Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rambles podcast. Hold on, I have to make sure everyone can be heard because last time this. Say something.
Hello.
Fuck you.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. No. So, as long as everyone can be heard, everything works. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Scuffed Rambles podcast. Today we have a special guest, but first we're gonna go through our roll call. You wanna start off, Schmello?
Yes, I will. It is your favorite concept artist and illustrator, Mellowboz here. How are you doing today?
And then we got Schmozu Shmoo.
I'm not entertaining it. Just not happening.
And we got Dread.
Yeah. Hi.
Not Schmed.
What do you want from me?
Not you. Just this fucking suppose you go or whatever, and then just Dread. Like fuck you.
Great start.
And we got Schmabethal. And then we your host Ramathal, and then we have our special guest. ShortCake Cafe.
Hi.
Yeah!
it's me. Hi, I'm ShortCake Cafe. I make video games and art.
Yeah. And that's why we brought him here today. Not to hold him ransom and get him to be our friend, but to ask him questions about game devs and shoot the shit with him. We're happy to have you here. Thank you for coming. Hope you.
But if you do have money and can send it here, please help.
We really just sat there and like let him beg. That's crazy. We actually let him actually.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna post his stuff in the chat and whatnot. So it's
What?
Yo,
What?
like
Okay,
his
let's-
ads. Am
let's
I missing
reset
something?
this.
Am I
Let's
okay?
reset. You're
Okay.
good. Yes. We got it. Yes. Okay.
No, yes, you
Okay,
are
okay,
missing
okay.
something.
You
You're
are
missing something. You're missing a
kidnapped.
crucial thing. Yes, you are. Hold on.
Oh!
Hold
I
on.
started the joke too.
I got one crucial thing you gotta think. Okay, you gotta do, all right?
Yeah.
Stream the OBS setup.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You're so right. You asked that before,
yeah.
and then I
Get fun,
forgot,
idiot.
and then whoa, that's crazy. I didn't fart of our
Excellent.
guests that we definitely didn't kidnap.
Yeah. Yes.
We did.
Excellent start.
Yeah, wonderful start.
Incredible start.
Yeah. I hope the TV is comfortable enough for you. We kind of just jammed you in there. Enough
Yeah,
room.
no, it works. It works.
Yeah. Well,
Hell yes.
so let's start.
Really-
Let's. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm saying it really isn't helping the ransom angle because
Guys, we cannot be implicated in the first 5 minutes of play.
I'm not
Why?
trying to, but why, we can't
You
make
know-
the bit about ShortCake being stuck in a TV and
Hi,
putting him up for ransom.
Hi,
As if-
Cafe here. First time kidnap P. This is not that great of an experience.
Like,
Not great.
Drake, you say this all the time. We can't be talking about this first 10 minutes of the shit. We can't be doing it. We're gonna do it anyway. We do this all the time.
Somebody's gotta be the voice of reason.
So this is
Did you
is we're setting up a perfectly good setup for a game dev idea, right? This is the next mascot horror, and we're making it of mascot. He's gonna be the game dev TV. What is it? Kid. Yeah, I can't properly think. I failed on the bit, but.
All right, let's get into it.
Right.
So, ShortCake Cafe.
That's me.
Tell us about yourself and a little bit and
Yeah.
in terms of what you do, how you got into it, and all that jazz. Let's talk about that. So.
Well, that's very stressful. The camera zoomed in right after that. I'm a game developer from Canada, and I've wanted to make games since I was a kid. And I went to college to learn game development. Now I'm out of college and I'm doing game development full time.
Hey.
I I'm currently developing a game called Necrosis Party, and I have already published 2 games before this, which is Rabbit Hole and Ghoul Scrapers.
I still need to play Ghoul Scrapers.
It's all right. It's a college project actually. So during college, actually our final project in college was to make a game, just make a game, or just a project in general. I wanted to make a game, so that's why I did that. It was kind of funny because I prefer going solo for stuff, but with Ghoul Scrapers, I was sort of forced to work with a team, and that is not something I'm used to.
I see.
So it was a bit stressful, and we ended up making the entire game in like 7 weeks. We were forced to use Unity, which I have come to hate Unity with a passion. And
Why would you say? What would you say is your gripe with Unity?
oh, it's so bloated. Think of Windows, but as like a ninja.
Yeah, that's the best way to
Holy shit,
describe
that is
it.
such a
That
peak
was a
description.
great.
Yeah,
It's
no.
similar.
it's so bad. It's so bad. Like, okay, Ghoul Scrapers is not that big of a game. It's like a small little platformers, 5 levels. Actually, there's more than that.
Don't spoil that. Still,
Oh, my bad.
still gonna play it.
No. Marketing. Marketing.
It's a very small game. But anytime we wanted to boot it up, it would unironically take us like 10 minutes.
No.
That's how
Oh.
slow Unity was to boot up.
Oh,
But to
hell
give you
no.
an idea of why that's not normal, I'm currently working on a game that's like way bigger than that. Necrosis Party. It's online. The sprites are like not just pixel art. It's like whole sprite sheets that are pretty big. That thing takes like 10 seconds to load in. Super quick. I love Godot.
I'm
Unity is-
just about to ask. Yes.
I'm learning with Godot
yeah.
too. They actually do make
Uh,
it pretty simple. With the
it's so
tutorials and
good.
stuff.
It's so good. I love it so much. It's like, what if Unity, but it wasn't bad, and I didn't have to deal with the whole. There was a whole thing with Unity a while ago where you need to pay them for every time someone played your game.
Every time you
Think
reloaded,
about that.
every time
Yeah,
a
I remember
freaking
that.
bullet dropped or something, the
Yeah.
Unity
Ooh.
guy for that was awful. That was a really scary
Yeah,
time
dude.
for game development.
That shit. First off,
Yeah,
I gotta say, just real quick, my favorite thing about like anytime a company does some horse ass shit is that when other competing companies jump on that shit and they're like, "Hey guys, check out our shit, bro, because we're good." And I'm just like, dude,
It's like,
like-
we got a sale.
it's awesome. It's my favorite thing. Anyway, continue.
The thing is, usually when that happens, there's always like some strings attached where it's not perfect. Godot is like, what if it was good? What if it was better than Unity?
And what if it was
Like-
just like friendly to everybody?
What if it was a functional engine that I didn't have to struggle with? The only downside to Godot is that it isn't used as much as Unity, which means stuff like online hasn't really been developed yet, and it's one of the things that I've been struggling the most with. I don't know how to do a voice chat, and I had to learn to do that from scratch, and it has been hell.
Oh yeah, because there's just
Yeah,
not a
that
lot
sounds
of
really
like
tricky
documentation
to
on
figure
it.
out.
Did you have to use
there was-
like C+ for that?
No, I'm doing pretty much everything in C#.
Okay.
I'm using a library that someone made that's called 2VoIP. It's a whole thing. But it's like, it's kind of like scrapped together and barely works because there hasn't been like a consistent way to do this yet. Like, there's some people who have done like voice chat and Godot, but as far as I know, no one's made it so that it just works for pretty much everything. Because you have to take into account mix rate and like the amount of players in the game, and like most of them are just like a voice chat between one player and another. But in a game where you have 4 players and stuff is constantly happening all the time, you have to keep track of how much data is being sent over and the quality of the voice chat. Because yeah, if I'm sending data, it has to sound good. So I have to compress it, but I can't compress it too much because otherwise you won't understand what your other player is doing. And it's like, it's this whole mess.
Uh-huh.
A bug we had recently, and it was so annoying. Essentially, what happened is that we were trying to play a game just with a couple of guys, and for some reason, my friend Aura, his voice sounded demonic, and like we could not understand a single word he was saying. And for like months, I was trying to fix that, and I was like, "Why is this happening to you specifically? Because this was happening to no
That's
one
very
else."
fitting. That's very fitting for the name.
Maybe it could be a cool feature.
Right. It's not a bug, guys. It's a feature. But right. For the longest time, we did not know why it was happening, and the reason it was happening, I learned it really recently, is because the library I'm using for the voice chat expects a certain quality for your microphone. I think it's 48,000, and for some reason, he had his microphone quality set to 192,000, something like that, like a super high number.
Wow.
And because of that, it was too much data to send, and so the game would just break. But no one else had their microphone set to that quality, so I could not figure out why it was happening.
Oh my god.
So
like,
We love trial and error. We love trial and error.
Wait, so like this, you have to kind of just sit there and hover around and be like, what the fuck is going on? Just like, I don't know where this is.
It was literally that.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. What the hell?
Still fucking terrible and really particular and specific, but Jesus Christ.
That's like always the worst like issue whenever making something. I know this probably comes up in games a lot. I always usually have computer problems, and every time I have computer problems, it's like something that like is super rare, and like nobody, either people never figure it out, or it's never an issue for somebody else. Like for example, me and Dredd used to watch like videos all the time, but for some reason for Discord, it would like get to a point where like every hour the sound just gets all like jittery and whatever, and you could never find that, right? Even when you looked it up, there was nothing like specific, or nobody else was having that exact issue, and it's just like, how do we figure this out? Right?
It is funny. It got to a point where it is literally a pattern where it's just like it starts fucking up. It's like, yep, it's been an hour. Audio.
It's like it's been an
Oh
hour,
my god.
right? Yeah.
Did you guys ever figure out a like solution?
No, but I upgraded my PC and it hasn't been an issue. So
I guess that's the solution.
Yeah, right.
I love device-specific device-specific bugs. Yay! God, it is like the worst thing in game dev, because when someone has like a bug specific to their hardware, what am I supposed to do? I don't have your computer.
You're right.
Honestly, that is one thing as a consumer I've always thought about, because my computer is pretty much dog shit at this point. But when I come across like bugs or anything in a game, my first thought isn't like, man, I better go complain online about this. Because in reality, I'm just understanding like, who the fuck has my computer and is playing this like AAA game? Or even like an indie game for that matter, and has like this fucking dog shit rig. Like, I just kind of look it up and hope to God that like somebody on Reddit or something will just be like, I mean, for those who have the trash piece of shit Microsoft double deluxe computer, basically you have to reset your fucking volume settings, and that'll fix the game. Full screen, and then you're basically good. Never do that again.
As a consumer, I've never actually like thought about that in that perspective. I honestly, my brain was just like, oh, game has problem. Maybe the devs haven't run into this, but this is like a universal like issue. Hey, like, could you like fix this issue?
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes, like for Rabbit Hole, I know that it doesn't run well on specific computers. I don't know why. I never fixed it.
Hey, don't call me out.
It's like, hey, don't do that. No.
I mean, if I'm being honest with you, and this is just like consumer to dev, immediate talk. No need to complain online. It's not even complaining here. But this isn't even a complaint. I think it's honestly actually just a feature for me. When I use any weapon that's has a fast fire rate in your game, it'll just slow everything down, and it's kind of cool though. Like,
okay,
like
I have an explanation, or an excuse more than an explanation. The game is made in Scratch. That's why it runs so poorly.
That's still cool as shit. Honestly, that's the only problem I've ever had.
What's Scratch? Is that like engine?
Like
or from
yeah,
Scratch?
Scratch is like No, it's an engine. It's like an engine for children. Like
Is it the block, the yellow block kind of?
Yeah. That's the
crazy.
one.
I remember fucking with that in computer class. It was crazy.
So,
before.
for a bit of context on that, essentially during college, I mean, I was really stressed out because it's college.
Yep.
But I still want to make stuff, and because I was studying game development, I didn't want to actually properly code during my off time because I was learning it, and that would just stress me out more. So I was like, what if I just make like a silly little game in Scratch? And I ended up spending 3 years on it and releasing it on Steam. So if you're ever wondering why the game runs, I wouldn't say good quality, it runs very poorly, but if you're ever running into issues with Rabbit Hole and you're like, man, why does this thing run at 10 FPS? That's why. It's because it's Scratch and it's not meant to do that.
I don't know. I think it runs pretty well. Like the only issue I had playing it was like since it's like borderless full screen, which I prefer to play in, right? But for some reason it like touches the Windows like taskbar, and then like my aiming, it just like makes me auto run to one side, and it's just like, oh, okay, I have to restart the game. But like,
I think you can unfull screen the game by pressing F10 or something.
I mean, that doesn't fix the issue, but this isn't me complaining. I'm saying that this is just like the only thing that I've run. Yeah, it's the only thing I've run into.
It's completely fair. I use this modded version of Scratch to even make it run at 60 because Scratch is it's hard locked to 30 FPS.
That's awesome.
I use a thing called Turbo Warp to make it run at 60. You can technically make it run higher than that, but it has trouble staying at 60. So
I like, so far from what I've played with for it, I find it to be absolutely a joyful game. Like when I first saw like especially for like your first game for like working on like something different or whatnot, right? I loved the fact that you just had like control accessibility, like from the start, from the get, just like you can do whatever. There's not a lot of games that really have that, or at least like something that like works well. I think
mean like just changing the controls and stuff.
Yeah, me being able to just like change the controls without like any issues. Because like I mapped it out a little bit different. I had like jump for space, and then like the dashing for like controller or whatever. I forget exactly off the top of my head, but and then I was able to like to change stuff on. I think that was another big thing, the mouse, like being able to change directly on the mouse. I guess there are games like that, but there's not a lot of games that I see that have the flexibility that like this game did. So I was really happy.
It used to not work with mouse. I think like you used to not be able to change the controls with mouse. But when I released the game, a lot of people talked about it, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try to figure it out.
Oh, that's interesting. So there was,
just saying here, Amethol, I just think that you're kind of a mega chud, and I'm like an alpha because I didn't have to change the controls to get to where I was. Unlike you, I have the dev's vision purely in my heart, as you can see. Tell of short, imagine.
Wait, so you had it in fucking 30 FPS and shit, everything, yo.
Just as it was intended.
Perfect.
Wait until this guy hears about the Godot block coding add-on. Oh my god. No, I don't like block coding at all. At least now I don't.
I know. Doesn't Blender have that too? I know like Blender's game engine had something like that. Like it had like a logic block thing. I believe.
I know you can use blocks for like making shaders and stuff. I'm not very good at Blender. I've used it like once or twice.
Don't know a lot of people that are.
Though you will be the first person to be like, man, Blender's all right. I should get into it again, and then don't. That's me.
Never had the reg necessary for it. However,
so
wait, no, you go.
I was gonna ask. So where did you get your inspiration for your like spriting, or at least like how you make characters and stuff?
So it changes from game to game, but for Rabbit Hole specifically, that was based on Rust and Moss and Momodora.
Okay, we definitely felt the Momodora
I knew it.
I love the
mentioned it,
Momodora
yeah.
art style. I'm not gonna lie, the roll sprite is essentially just the same one from Momodora. I'm not even gonna
Don't
lie.
fix what's not broken.
I was. It was so funny because when we were like taking notes in our thing, right? We were taking a lot of notes on like Rabbit Hole, but also like some of your other games. I noticed like Momodora was like one of them. I was like, this gives me that vibe, like at least like different from like your normal illustration style. So it was kind of neat.
I really like how Momodora looks. It gets the Pixar art style to me.
I actually just a real quick aside on that. Are you a fan of Temmie Chang? Right? Like
I do like Temmie Chang. I don't know if I call myself a fan, but I really like her art.
okay, because I just see a lot of similarities. That's why, in terms of the style.
I did not make anything based off of her pixel art, but it's very good.
Okay.
I was gonna. That reminds me, just because you're saying that too. I mean, are you also one of those people where like you're very like specific about like what you think a fan would be as like your own description of it? Just asking, just for clarification.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Because like you're saying like you are an enjoyer of Temmie Chang's art, obviously, but you're not necessarily a fan.
I mean that more in a way that like I like her art. That's about it.
Yeah, fair.
I don't really keep up with everything she's doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I know that question is kind of a spin-off of a conversation me and Ozu had a while back, just kind of getting into the weeds of like how people determine what a fan of something is, whether it's just kind of a blanketed term for anybody that's partially interested as opposed to people that are like really deep in the weeds of something.
Yeah,
I
basically.
think it's up to perspective. I mean, if you consider yourself a fan, I think that's enough.
Yeah. Still gonna kill you, but yeah.
I do think it's a little annoying when people gatekeep being a fan. Like when you like a game, but you're like someone's like, oh well, you don't know this specific thing from the game, or you can't do this specific thing from the game, so you're not a fan. I do find those pretty annoying.
Yeah, I think it's if you're literally like if you are engaging and like getting into the content, I don't know what else you would call yourself apart from a fan. Like you're literally doing like what you should be doing as like a fan of something.
Yeah, I guess like recently there's been like some nuances to that idea. I definitely do agree full-heartedly. I think if somebody wants to enjoy a game, especially the way they want to, they should definitely enjoy the game. I think it just gets to the point when like I guess like new people come in and then like and I know this sounds like really like gatekeepy, but like hear me out. It's just like when new people kind of come in and try and like change how like everything is, I guess. But
you're just old-fashioned.
I guess maybe I don't know. Like it's like it's not a big deal because I'm usually very welcoming to like a lot of things. I guess I've just seen like stuff like similar to like I guess like some people who came into the like Uma Musume like community in a sense. I know a lot of people are just like going against the kind of the rules of what the like the people have. Obviously at the end of the day it doesn't matter like too much people do whatever they want, but it's interesting seeing like different sides of like
fandom.
Yeah, essentially.
To be fair, I am not in like any fandom. I don't really like
Base?
I actually, it's funny because I did notice that when like obviously stalking you and preparing to kidnap you and all that. But I was taking notes and everything. I did notice that like you have a lot of like you are fully just original in your own stuff. But like, I mean, yeah, respect. I mean, do your thing. Like, honest to God.
I just like what I like. The concept of multi-fandom to me is just so stupid. It's like you can enjoy multiple things,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think that's when it gets a little too deep for my liking. It's like I don't know. I never even interact with communities that way either. So I guess as much as I will like have comments about them or whatever, it's mainly just like an outside view, kind of just staring in, because I'm not gonna just sit there like, guys, I'm here to talk about the Oompa Loompa community. Like, okay, no.
Uma Musume. Like I kind of like tried to stay away from like fandoms overall because of how they can get, and that it kind of just like don't just like I'm sorry, I have a hard time articulating sometimes. And because of that, I don't engage with it a lot because I've joined like a couple anime clubs and like seeing how like everywhere they are and just like how separate from the main subject they get. It's just like I'm just gonna like this from like an outside thing, like what I like, and if there's other people that also share the same thing, we can geek out about it a little bit and then move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you get too much into a fandom, at least for me, like if you get too much into a fandom, it kind of destroys your own opinion of a game or any media.
Yeah, that's my thing, where it's just like the idea of fandom as a whole and like the culture surrounding it can definitely make it difficult to get into something, or at the very least it's like, I guess, difficult to be a part of something that doesn't kind of put you in a blanket with other people within the fandom, I guess, or like
it's
the popular view of it.
Yeah, right, exactly. If there's a fandom for something, it kind of all right. If there's like a fandom for something, it sort of bleeds into the vision of what the whole game is, and it stops you from having like your own perception of what the game is. So that's why that's why I try to like stay away from them for games I really like.
That's completely fair.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, because one of the things, especially when it's like a new thing, I think the best time is for it to like experience it when it comes out, so you're not tainted. And at least, I like seeing different people's perspectives, but I also have to value my own shit first. And I'm just like, okay, let me experience this first. And especially if it's something I know I'm gonna like that came out like years ago, I'm like, all right, I have to do no research on this thing and pray to God that I don't get spoiled on it, because I really want to experience this fully on my own.
That's always the hardest thing.
As blind as you can.
Yeah, that's always hard. That's how I felt about Bomb Rush. I was not able to avoid anything for that.
I was gonna ask that to you, ShortCake, because that's a good transition into that. Like, as a dev and just a creator in general, have you like ever noticed like having like people be fans of your work in a sense of like kind of being like a fandom as well, or has that never really happened?
There is like, I think Rabbit Hole has a decent fandom. I think
like
there's a whole wiki. I go on there every once in a while when I forget something.
That's what Oda does. That's actually really funny to think about.
That's so real.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm actually good friends with the guy who made the wiki. He's actually the guy who was talking about who backseats. It's gonna be really funny because I'm pretty sure he's going to watch this stream at some point. And he's gonna call me out on mentioning this.
Well, hello, Mr. Backseat guy.
Legacy, dog.
Stick around a while.
Keep fucking mentioning it.
Mr. Wikiman. It's a pretty nice structured wiki. I try not to look too much into it because it's playing the game.
There's a lot of spoilers.
Yeah, but we were kind of looking into like one of the weapons things, and it's just like, oh, like I felt like it was related to something like this, but I didn't know it's like that deep. So that's also really interesting to see.
It's like they made like an entire list with like all the DPS for each weapon. I didn't think about that stuff. There's like I don't know.
I just love that. My favorite thing about like devs is that like they make something and they're like, oh, that was cool. Oh, I think I remember that. And the fandom just like, yeah, we're answering your old game. Like, we know this game better than you. That's like, fuck, dude.
Oh my God, that reminds me. Okay, so yeah, Rabbit Hole has a fandom. It has like a community server. I'm not in it anymore, but like, I used to be on it, but I kind of got annoyed because some of the people would like, they're like talking to me like I'm this big important guy, and it's weird, and I didn't like that. Fun. Yeah, so I ended up leaving after a while, but at one point I released like merch of like one of the characters. It's a robot character called Moko, and one thing about Rabbit Hole is that I wrote like part of the story, but I didn't write the entire story. Most of the story was written by my friend Inji, and the entire lore around Moko was written by him. And so, on the website for the merch, I had written that like, it was written like Moko V4 because they're like models of robots, and then like I had actual fans DMing me to tell me, you got the lore wrong. That's not V4, that's V3 or whatever. I'm gonna be honest,
God.
I don't remember which one it was.
Oh god.
Crazy.
That you got your game wrong. Fuck you.
Oh wow, this is actually really enlightening. Just like a different perspective entirely.
The different perspective of, wow, you also don't like being treated like you're less than human or more than that. Wow, that's crazy. Like that's because it is
You
just
don't
fucking
like being
weird.
worshipped as a god?
Yeah. Because me and Ozu talk about this every now and then, especially being like streamers, or I guess like more for me since I'm a VTuber, and like how just like the VTuber space can sometimes be like a certain way. I really don't like I like being known, but I don't like being talked to like I'm not a person or like I'm this big cool person.
Yeah,
I guess like
no,
I like
it's very odd.
I like the idea of idol culture, but like some aspects, a lot of aspects of it are just like
Dude, there's a whole
To be
thing.
fair, though.
Yeah.
To be
Oh, go
fair,
ahead.
like if you're a fan of like a game or something and you end up just talking with the creator, like yeah, that's scary for some around. That's happened with like a few like artists I've started talking to, where like I know they're like the super big artist, and I talk to them like in real life, not in real life, but I talked to them on Discord for the first time. I'm like, oh my god, this is just a normal person.
Yeah, I guess
No,
like,
it.
you
Oh,
go. You go.
I was gonna say yeah, because it is that thing where it's like, what people equate skill to like, I don't know, some other like
Professionalism.
personality thing. Oh, what'd you say?
Professionalism, like people were like,
Oh yeah,
high skill,
yeah,
really professional, yeah.
yeah, something like that, where they're like, you know, oh man, they must be like on top of their shit. They must be like this, that, and the other. They're like blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh no, they're just some guy. They're broke as me.
It's
Yeah.
a
I feel
whole
like-
Just like
power
me.
dynamic thing. Or, like, the
I feel
idea
like
of
that's a
power
funny. I feel like that's a funny thing because it's like you would imagine, you know, as like artists, creatives, whatever, you know, that like people even of like higher skill levels are still just kind of regular ass people because you know like especially again especially in the art space like I can understand having that mindset in like a more like formal field I guess you could say, you know, but
Mhm.
the idea where at some point we just cross lines where it's like you can draw good so clearly you like are very professional and have very good opinions about a lot of different things and it's just like if it's not
Yeah, no,
related
it's not-
to like the field specifically then they're probably just regular ass people. You think I don't know,
Yeah.
you think a DC artist could do calculus? No. they're just
Yo,
like,
really
fucking-
I
yo,
hate math.
You came up with pussy Peyton Mozart? Fuck it, nah.
Yeah.
I think that's the funniest part though. Like, even artists that I know that are like really popular and stuff, I've seen their process, and it's like they don't really know what they're doing. They're just doing it.
That's so
No,
real.
that's real. Like
I hate streaming my process, bro. I feel like such a
Dude,
fraud. When
me
people are
too.
watching
Oh,
me, I'm
me
like,
too.
when I
Oh, that's real.
like I no, because I've been trying to stream a little bit, you know, these past few weeks, streaming, and I was streaming some art, and I was like, thank God I have these poses like worked out already. But
Yeah.
damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like, holy shit, dude. Imagine if I was doing this from scratch. Fuck, bro.
I never used to care as much, but like at some point, whenever I like start drawing sketches from scratch, I'm just like, man, like I hate my process. They're probably like bored of me redrawing this circle like 5 million times. It's like this is awful
Yeah,
for
I
my
mean,
anxiety.
Like,
If I'm being honest, like I'm pretty happy that I'm not like publicly in the eye like that because I swear, dude, if people started praising my ass like that just for like doing semi cool shit, they're like, "Oh man, how's your process? How do you do that stuff?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just doing straight bullshit." Like,
no, honest, no, can't ask. No,
we all are kind of just doing that.
yeah, I think I was thinking about this a little bit, and I was like, I think the big thing where it comes to the anxiety of someone who's a fan of this like big artist or something like that, it's probably just because it's like you don't want to be just another like guy that comes up in the DMs and be like, hey, and it have nothing else to say, like that awkward mofo, like who's used as an example as like someone not to like be, when it comes to like being perceived by someone that you like enjoy.
You never want to be that guy, essentially.
Yeah.
Because and I can see where people like have that like anxiety because I don't want to be seen as that awkwardly guy who can't interact with the person that I want to learn from a lot, at least from or at least get some insight on. I get it. It's not up to me really at the end of the day whether they want to talk to me or not. But it's just one of those. I don't want to just be that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Worst case scenario, that person posts your message to their thousands of fans, and they make fun of you.
Oh God.
That's awful.
That's like the worst case, and that's never gonna happen.
Worst case
Roboto moment.
But yeah, it's like sometimes it comes down to not necessarily, but for lack of a better term, it feels like a power dynamic kind of thing. It says you don't want to be that guy, and you don't want to come off just like as anybody to like certain people. So it's just like you not necessarily always you're putting them on a pedestal, but it might come off as that. I know I've had like a few kind of like, I don't know how to talk to this person. Like, do I talk to them like normally? Like, not necessarily as a friend, but like, do I talk to them normally? Do I act formal? Because there's this artist named Farfin that I would like to talk to a bit, but I don't think I can. I think he's a busy guy.
I mean, you can just like, you can't just be like, hey.
I mean, I definitely DM'd him before. He's definitely replied, but I don't know.
Honestly,
like,
my only thing about it is like,
together.
I'm not the type of person to really reach out to DM. This is just me because I'm weird. Like, I prefer in this scenario that like honestly, like if I were to talk to ShortCake, for example, or a guest, if I were to talk to you, I prefer this over like DMing you. Honest to God.
Yeah, because
I know that's
you don't have the. How do I explain? It's like it's not really as human, if that makes sense. You don't see the emotions and stuff, and it feels very like yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It feels like you have to kind of force the formalities, and you're gonna have to like get that out of the way before like.
Yeah.
And
I gotta make sure I don't make
that,
no typos when I text you, dog. If I make one typo, I'm fucking cooked.
It's really funny, right? Because like we fear the formalities of kind of getting into the flow of a conversation with somebody we're not super familiar with. I've had situations where people have like, maybe like mutuals that I've never actually spoken with will just hit me up on like just skipping the formalities. And I'm like, I don't mind this, but it's weird that you just did that. Like, honestly.
No. Oh,
you can do that?
Like legit. Because sometimes I'm just like, shit, how do I break the ice? Like, yeah, we have like commonalities in terms of like, what we're into, right, and what we draw and stuff like that. But it just more or less like, how do I converse with you and on a level of like, what are your, boundaries, or what do you want to talk about, or blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah,
like I don't fucking know.
I guess I can throw this out here. I know I was the one that DM'd you first, ShortCake. What were your impressions when I first messaged you about like some game dev stuff? Because I know you were already kind of following me before, but I didn't.
Well, I like your art, so that's why I was following you.
Easy work.
Light work, no reactor.
But no, I kept it very formal because I think that's one of the things I learned about having a community and stuff. Anytime anyone DMs me, I try to keep it like a little bit of a distance,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It's a smart move.
Yeah.
Like, you're my best friend.
It's like, whoa, buddy, come
You're
up
my
on my
best
life a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that is a
that's
thing
fair.
I like to ask occasionally. It's just like, how did you feel when like I messaged you first? Just like in general, because like first impressions are very important, as like we were kind of saying, because we never want to come off as that guy. But like I'm usually the person to be like pretty forward because I'm tired of like sometimes not doing stuff, but that doesn't mean I don't get shy every once in a while.
I mean, that's kind of adult life, you know. You just kind of have to
Yeah.
put yourself out there because ultimately you can't expect, you know, somebody else to take the plunge if you're not willing to. So
Yeah, they're not gonna
I'm
DM you
agreeing,
first.
but I've never actually like outright gone out of my way to like DM an artist I like.
Yo,
Well,
that's
sometimes
very-
you don't really have a great reason to, and that's fine too, you know?
Yeah.
Doesn't
yeah.
mean you can't
No,
if you actually wanted to.
I oftentimes like, you know, it has to, for me, you know, I'll DM somebody, especially if it's like an artist I like that works like in the industry or something. I'm just like, hey, can you tell me about this? You know, there's not really much information on this. Please, can you tell me? And then lo and behold, they actually share a lot with me. And I'm just like, oh,
Can you give me
man.
all the concept art you've never shared on this thing?
and I'm just like, holy shit, it actually worked. Holy fuck, I didn't think I'd get this far.
You're just like the picture of Plankton is like I didn't think I would get this far, essentially.
Yeah.
The thing though, it's because if someone is coming out of nowhere and just being like, how do you do this thing, and like asking you for your not your process, but like is asking for more information about the thing you're like so into, it's like, oh, I get to finally just talk about this stuff to someone and they care. So sometimes when someone will ask me about like a question on my games, I do like to just start like not rant. What's the word? Not ranting. When you go on and on about a topic.
Hyperfixate.
Rambling.
Rambling. That's the
Yeah.
one.
Whoa, Rambles.
Whoa!
Yo, roll the
It
credits.
When someone asks me a question about my work, I do like to ramble about it a lot. It's very fun. So I imagine it's like that for a lot of creators. Actually,
sure.
that's funny. I had to like tell my writer to stop giving out lore information because Rabbit Hole is like his first story, like that's gotten. I wouldn't say Rabbit Hole is big, but it's like decently sized.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah, that's
it has a
notoriety.
whole freaking wiki. I don't know. That's a merit.
And it's the first time he's ever like had people ask questions about his story and be really interested, and so I had to outright tell him, "NG dude, you can't tell them all the lore secrets."
It's like
you
you
can't keep
insider
giving out
trading.
the goods.
You're insider trading.
All the secrets, dude. All the secrets.
It's like, dude, I appreciate you a lot, but you gotta slow the fuck down. It's like, I can't fucking
It's like,
do this.
shut up. Fucking.
Oh shit.
So, you know, speaking back at, you know, Rabbit Hole and all that stuff.
Yep.
So you said like how long did you say it took?
Around 3 years.
3 years. Okay, and yeah, this was just like a mostly like solo endeavor, correct?
Mostly I did all of the art, all of the quote unquote code. I mean, it's Scratch, it's block coding. I don't know if you'd call that code, but all of that from me. I did most of the OST. I did like half. The other half is made by Moai Music, which is Aura, Mike DeWinna, Kel Menesink, and NG. Though NG is more like a writer, but he was included in that. They did like half the OST. I did the other half. I'm not exactly a good musician, but I did try to learn like every part of game development so that I can do it on my own in case I need it.
The music from the soundtrack is pretty banger. Which one of you did the layering for the beginning music? That like gets me every time when we were playing it together.
Like the title screen?
Like I guess like the first level, the
Yeah, Rams had a lot of time to get acquainted to the first levels.
Damn.
Hey! What could I say? I'm a big fan of Magnolia.
Yeah.
Real.
Say
So if I remember correctly, the first level was composed by Aura, but the melody you hear is just the Rabbit Hole melody, which is a title screen one, which that one was composed by Mike.
Okay.
Actually, fun little secret. The game is out for a while, so I don't know if you guys care about secret spoilers like this, but
that's fine.
when you beat the game 100%, like get all the achievement, the title screen theme gets changed to Mike's first attempt at the title screen theme on piano.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Oh wow.
that's so cute.
That is really cool.
Which was I wanted to add that in because that was like he just like DM'd me with like the piano track, and it was like, I have this idea for the theme, here you go. And I was like, oh dude, this is so cool. Eventually he turned it into like this chiptune version for the actual game, but I thought it'd be a cool little reference to have it play when you've completely finished the game.
Oh wow,
I think like a
awesome.
total of maybe like a total of 10 people have like heard it, because it's really hard to 100% the game. I haven't
The
even
game
I
has
gotta
a-
become
the game.
11.
I love that when it's just like a dev's like, I haven't completed my game.
No,
actually.
dude. Oh, actually,
There's a
that brings
lot
me
of
up to another
achievements.
topic.
Mm-hmm.
You guys probably haven't seen that character yet if you're still like really early in the game, but there's a character called Mr. Bones. He's the last character. He's the last character you unlock. To unlock him, you need to beat the game as every other character. Mr. Bones' whole gimmick is that he dies if he gets hit by anything, and he has
Let's go!
death in the game.
So I have to ask,
yeah?
just is Mr. Bones okay? Is it just like a skeleton joke, or did you have like Mr. Bones like Sega Saturn in mind?
I think it was just a skeleton joke, though I
Okay,
wasn't aware of
got it.
Mr. Bones due to the Scott the Waz.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones.
I think we just called him Mr. Bones.
Trey, you
Mr.
should ask him
Bones.
that one question I told you should ask him because of the one weapon.
Yeah, not smooth segue, but yeah. Are you into COD Zombies perchance?
No, but there is a weapon that's a reference to it.
Knew it. All right.
All right.
And
You
damn,
got that out of the
well,
way.
We saw the ray gun in it, and it looked very similar to the whatchamacallit, the one from Zombies. So it's just
No,
like,
it absolutely is, because I remember seeing it and I was like, can you shoot it? And it did the ring thing. I'm like, oh my god, it's the fucking ray gun.
Yeah, it is just that gun. I have a couple of friends who play that game.
Yo, I fucking with the just interject, say, yo, welcome to the raid, everybody, to the Rambles podcast. Yeah.
Hello,
Yo, what's
welcome
up,
in. We have a
everybody?
guest today.
Whoa.
We're interviewing our very sweet and very, very important, very grandiose, very constantly putting down their imagine. No, that'd be insane. No, we're interviewing ShortCake Cafe. Happy you guys are here.
Thank you for
I
the
think
raid,
video
Kaji.
games.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, since the ray gun is like a reference to like another game, like how did you kind of go about like the weapon selection for Rabbit Hole, like especially in terms of like referential weapons, or weapons that were like kind of meme
Spawn
weapons
for
or
the
anything
nail
like
gun. The spawn for the nail gun should be more. That gun's so fun.
You're
Yeah, let me
such a shitter.
that. Can I have the best weapon? Like off rip? Like, all right, bro.
Dude, the nail gun is not that good. It's just good because you're on the lower levels.
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Yeah.
The whole point with that weapon, actually, that weapon is a reference to Chainsaw Man. If any of you have seen that,
I've been keeping up. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I don't remember a nail thing in Chainsaw Man.
that's because it doesn't look like a nail. Essentially, one of the main characters, Aki, has this sword which is called something. It's a sword that's made out of a nail, and the gimmick for that sword is that whenever you hit an enemy 3 times with it, the enemy automatically dies. He uses it like once in the whole anime.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
swear when I grabbed it, I immediately was like, 3 bullets in it, huh? Like that's okay.
It's specifically a reference to that. But yeah, for the process of just making guns, it was just like I would get out of class and be like, oh, I kind of want to make a weapon. And I'll pixel art it, put it in the game, and I had this whole system where I could easily add new weapons very quickly. So I never thought about it very hard.
So like basketball. Yeah.
That one was actually added in an update. It was actually originally in the game, I think.
So you're telling me you implemented ball and gun? That's awesome.
I had to make the best game of all time.
That is like, oh my god, I need that like for the future of your development. And for every other game you play, I just need you to have like a stupid bit in an office and a plaque that just says like I had to make the best video game of all time. That's oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh, little disconnect issue.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. Is I'm okay.
Okay, yeah. Everybody here. Yeah. ShortCake.
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 Oh no.
Oh, okay.
ShortCake's internet died. So
small intermission. I guess we could talk about.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm back.
okay, he's back. He's back. So back
Easy
into
work.
his
Small intermission. They're back. All right. Cool.
Okay. What was the last thing you heard?
We were talking
best
about
game of all time.
Yeah, best game of all time.
Putting a
Game of
plaque
all
in an office.
Well then
Right.
done.
Right. Okay. So the basketball. What was funny about that one is I had to make a custom mechanic for it. I had to code a custom bullet because you can actually hit the ball while it's in the air to attack enemies.
Hey yo!
And it'll do more damage if it bounces more.
Oh,
wow.
I was I was playing the game wrong. I didn't know you had game. Shit.
A lot of the weapons have like some small gimmick like that is a little bit stupid.
I like the
know,
hatchet.
Like, Hatchet was fun. Hatchet's actually a reference to like a really old game I made when I was a kid.
Oh.
Also in Scratch, actually. I think it was called like something like Boss Battle. And in the game, you would play like my little Sona, and he would throw axes and stuff.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
Really bad game though. Actually horrible.
We all gotta start somewhere, you know.
But I thought it was a fun little reference to have that in. But yeah, most of the weapons, they were just like, oh, I kind of feel like doing that.
Okay.
Yes, that makes sense.
None of the guns, by the way, are accurate to their real life counterpart because I do not care for guns in real life.
That's
Fair.
so
Yeah.
interesting. That was kind of a question we were wondering if you were like a not like a hardcore gun person, but kind of like the gun adjacent of just like
Yeah.
Absolutely
two
not.
girls
It was
with
really
guns.
funny. No, not really my thing. I had like a lot of people like, well, not a lot of people, but I had like a few people being like, "Hey, that's not how an MP40 works." I'm like, I
Oh
don't
my
care.
god. Yeah.
Dude, the last thing I'm gonna give a shit about is whether or not the recoil of an MP40 in a fucking 2D game matters.
Shotguns have not worked like an actual shotgun like in any game ever.
And I'm glad. I'm glad they don't work like an actual shotgun. I'm
Right?
so tired of people being like, shotguns aren't accurate to real life. It's like, yeah, there's a reason for that.
They
Dude,
would
I
be
love-
super hard to balance if they were realistic.
And also,
I
it's
just love
like,
the spread.
yeah, in this fucking setting, I don't think anything, should be like tied to real life. You know what I'm saying?
The stick that shoots leaves does more damage than the revolver. I'm sorry that the specific gun doesn't work the right way.
Wait, okay,
It's a
wait.
fucking shotgun.
Okay,
A magic
which revolver are we talking about? Are we talking about the checkered PNG gun that you randomly pick up?
Oh,
and it's a bunch of different
okay,
types of
a
bullets?
gun?
That one has a very funny story.
Okay.
So, I don't think I can legally just take an image of a PNG of a revolver online, unless like it's copyright free, but I couldn't find one, and I was like, I have American friends that do have guns, and I was like, can you just take a picture of you holding a gun? Thanks. And I edited it in like a PNG background to it.
That's awesome.
That's so good.
That's
That is
awesome.
awesome. That was one of my favorite guns while playing.
One of
A
the other
gun.
things with it is the reason it has like it hides itself as another gun. Like when you want to pick it up, it's like it uses a different sprite to
Yeah.
like trick you.
Mhm.
That was because of a bug. I had originally
Really?
set it to not have a sprite, and so what would happen is that it would always take the sprite of the last gun you picked up, and I was like, that's
Oh.
really funny. I'm
That's
just gonna
cool.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
that
gonna
is
make
cool.
it so it takes a random sprite every time you grab it.
Yeah, I was really confused about that. I was like, "Is this a bug? Am I running into a bug? Did I find something I wasn't supposed to find already?" Like, what?
It used to be one. Made it a feature though.
Yo,
Dude,
that's,
dude,
yo,
I
that's
how
love
we do
Street
it.
Fighter 2 combo system. Yo, Street Fighter 1 combo system, bro.
He,
Oh.
I appreciate. I'm glad I had you on here. Shit, like I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much.
Dude, I knew I liked you, man.
Yeah, dude, I
right.
like you, bro. So, can you tell me about like a bad idea?
Oh, I
tell
Oh,
I love that one so much.
So fucking cute.
Was
I
Looney
love-
Tunes an influence?
there's like
shit.
no. It's you see it and you understand it. I don't think there's much more to explain. I was
No,
just
okay.
Wouldn't it be
So,
really funny if there was a gun that would aim directly at you? Obviously, if you played Gungeon, it's literally just
okay,
like the revolver from Gungeon.
Oh, that was-
that
Yeah, that was
one of the
another question I
ideas.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is just the revolver from Gungeon.
No.
But I was like, wouldn't it be really funny if there was a gun called the Bad Idea that had its barrel aimed straight at your head and only had like I think 1 bullet or something?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be really funny if that was in the game? It's like you pick it up and like you
I
shouldn't
see the-
shoot yourself with it, but
You
like
know-
It does a lot of damage. Like,
You know,
It does.
you know, like
it can
I
actually one-shot every boss in the game.
Oh my god.
so like when I picked it up, I was like, I know what this does, but there's no way he just made it where it does what I think it does. So
And
I
it
like,
does, and it gives you an achievement afterwards.
and I
Just to rub it in that you just shot yourself.
you just,
that's
you're an
exactly
idiot.
what that's exactly what I did. I
I'm gonna
questioned
be
it.
100%. Like you have like done the most diabolical thing to like someone like me specifically, because in games most of the time, if I think it's gonna be funny, even though it's in the middle of a run of like any type of game,
Oh yeah,
like a
100%.
roguelike, if I just think it's fucking funny, I was almost gonna do it earlier. I saw it in the fucking shop for $12, and I'm like, man,
It'd be
I like
real
did like
funny.
the Roblox Chad smile, like I gotta pick it up. Like I have to, it's right there.
I simply must.
Like, dude,
Oh,
it's
it-
just, nobody's watching this, but it'd be so funny. Like,
It's so funny. Thing is, that gun is not completely awful because one of the characters in the game, the dealer, right? He can give you a thing where he'll revive you once, and because that gun does like an unbelievable amount of damage, you can just one-shot every boss in the game with it.
Does
Meaning,
it-
if you have that second life, you can just make sure that the barrel that is aiming at your head is also aiming at the boss, and then shoot them and instantly kill them.
Oh, so it doesn't do
God.
That's
pierce,
cool.
it just okay. That's interesting.
I
Yo,
had a
Pet-
feeling that like you would have some like funny way to get around it, because I feel like every game that has like a funny like shoot yourself in the face type of thing like always has some way of using it in a really impractical but very funny way either way.
You have to get really lucky to even get that deal. But yeah, it's a use for it.
That's cool.
Awesome. Well,
So,
apart from the
okay.
suicide,
There was a lot of instrument weapons. What was the idea behind that?
There's a couple that are just references to specific things. Like the bass guitar is a reference to
Fooly Coo.
Fooly Cooly. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
The piano is just a fun thing we wanted to add because it plays the title theme.
yeah, that was super
Um,
cute.
The violin is the weapon for the boss that you fight in the 3rd floor, which is named
Oh,
Stradivarius, I think.
Hmm.
I always mix it up between Strato and Strati. It's the name of an actual violin. And is there any other music weapon I'm forgetting? I don't know.
I just know there's 2 guitars,
I'm-
a violin, and piano from what I've been able to experience so far.
I'm looking at the wiki, just a fact check, make sure, you said, speaking truths, and it's yeah, I only see the guitar, the keyboard, and the violin, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the
like,
cross as well.
I was
the
gonna,
what?
yeah, the cross.
Oh, yeah.
That's a reference to Castlevania.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
Oh,
we
yeah.
thought. We weren't exactly sure.
So with that, is the star one just Kirby?
Yep.
Just straight up.
Okay,
Actually, well,
good.
okay, it's a reference to
Oh.
Kirby, but whenever you use it, whenever you have it equipped, it does change your character to like a magical girl outfit because I thought it would be funny.
Mm.
It is really
Um,
cute.
And it works on every character, so including Mr. Bones, which is a skeleton, which I think is
That's
funny. But yeah, it was just originally it was going to be a whole thing where if you die using the wand, then you would respawn as a magical girl, but I didn't feel like coding that all in, so
Yeah.
it ended up just being a thing where you have an outfit whenever you wear you use the item.
You know, that's
That's
just
for the-
good enough. That's good enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's for the eventual like 20-year down the line Rabbit Hole Plus Deluxe remake. Fucking.
You know,
made on
I
Super Godot.
God, at
Super
one
good.
point, I would like to remake Rabbit Hole at one point because it runs so damn poorly, and it would work so well in Scratch. But the problem is, I don't really see the point in it because it's like the game's already out for free, and if I remade it in Godot, there wouldn't be anything new to it. So like people wouldn't. There'd be no point.
It's just an
Oh, yeah.
optimized version. That's
So-
it.
Yeah, that would pretty much be it.
So the Mario Fire mentioned this. I was gonna bring this up too. The STT99. Like it felt like it. So in the back of my mind, I felt like it was a Minecraft reference, but I didn't really fully understand like the thing.
Oh, right. So that one is actually a reference to Technoblade.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fucking. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, subscribe to Technoblade.
Subscribe to Technoblade, and the weapon itself is a weapon that he used in the Dream SMP. I know I'm gonna sound like a bit of a nerd for this, but
No,
Go
you're,
ahead,
you're
go
on a
ahead.
podcast full of nerds. What?
One of Techno's big moments in the SMP was that he used this one crossbow called "Subscribe to Technoblade" and he shot up the entire server with it. And he uses these specific colors in the actual game.
Mm.
The crown you get is just a reference to Technoblade itself. It's just the same crown.
Mm-hmm.
That's. Oh man. Sorry, we were literally having a conversation in the middle of me getting it, and like immediately I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely. Oh my god, and I'm just hopping around with it and shit. It was so. I'm like, man.
It's a fun weapon. It's a really fun
Alright,
weapon.
Originally you didn't have the crown, but I was like, I feel like it's not obvious enough. I'm gonna add the crown just to make sure people understand it's a reference to that.
Yeah,
that's a good cherry on top.
did really sell it. Because like I wouldn't say I was a fan of like a Minecraft fan like that. I kind of knew some people within the community. So like like Captain Sparkle, Skydome does Minecraft, like some other people that like played, but I wasn't like fully like into it. So like hearing about all the like Technoblade stuff and with everything, it's really
No,
nice to see
it was
stuff
really
like that.
unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Rest in peace, Technoblade.
Rest in
Rest in
peace,
peace, Technoblade, the goat.
The
pig.
goat. The pig.
He was the pig. The pig.
Oh man.
So let me ask about the different shops, right? And like kind of what was kind of the reasoning behind that, and like how like different floors and stuff like that for different runs.
Wink.
I don't.
Wink.
There wasn't much thought behind it, I guess. It was just like I just wanted to switch up the gameplay every once in a while by adding a room. I mean, like the shop every level is just because most roguelikes do that. Gungeon does that. Isaac does that. I just wanted to add that in. But something specific is that I didn't want the rooms to slow you down. It's one of the reasons I don't... I like the target minigame, but I do not like how it's handled too much, because it straight up stops you for 30 seconds. But for most of them, I want it to be in a way where it would be low on menus and you'd be able to walk through it very quickly. So, like, in the shop, there's no, like, menu and, like, you click on the item you want. It's like you walk over to it, you grab it, and you keep going.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I love
the
the
flow of the game.
weird like my favorite thing already so far is just like the weird like NPC dialogue. Especially the regular shopkeep just fucking flirting with me constantly.
I love well, yeah, like we were gonna talk about like there's like all these hot babes.
The characters in the game immaculate. Like I can't praise it
I
enough.
designed most of them. I know the target lady was designed by someone else. I think it was my friend Jen. I think.
Yeah, she does stand out.
Very sorry. Yeah, because that wasn't designed by me.
Okay.
All right, I gotta ask this. So, are there any Velma type women in this roster? of
This fucking guy.
Development type
ShortCake.
women.
Yes.
Nerdy girls with glasses and turtlenecks.
And short
No,
hair.
just short hair, Bob. Yeah.
I guess like the moth lady would be the closest to that.
He's like, okay, gotta play the game.
You know
Mark.
what? I'll take it.
You just gave him a goal.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything that matches that description.
Hmm.
I'll inspect.
So
Insane.
so why is the devil boss? Why are they the only one voice acting, or at least like so far from
Yeah, it's the
Wait,
only.
what I
Okay, well, there's another one who is Mr. Bones, but
Okay.
I'll get to that.
Got it.
So the reason he's voice acted and everyone else isn't is just because my friend Mike, which did part of the OST, it's actually how I met him because Aura is very good friends with him, and he was like, "Dude, I know this guy who would do like an amazing voice for this character," and we were like,
Oh.
"Sure." And then he did the voice, and we were like, "Oh, this is perfect. I gotta add that in." And I think him being the only one that's voiced, at least up to this point, I think adds to his character to make him more interesting. It's kind of like in Deltarune, where like you have characters that have little voice clips, and others don't, right? It makes them stand out a little more.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely does.
I
ignore
was
him every
definitely
time,
like, I really do enjoy when like it's the fact that like he doesn't fully play his like when he doesn't like fully just say every line.
Yeah,
I really
that would
like
have been
that.
annoying. That would have been annoying to do.
No, I get
Though, Mr. Bones, that one's a really funny one. So, you guys, I think you guys have not seen Mr. Bones
No,
yet, but
Not
No.
yet.
No.
He's a legend. As of
he's a
now.
legend. Every time you die, Mr. Bones will have a unique line on the death screen.
Oh,
Usually insulting you.
damn it!
There's
Oh, hell
about-
yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
think there's about 90 lines of them, and
90.
Oh my
the
God.
whole reason he's voice acted is because Mike was really having a bad day.
No fucking way.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Or the reason he voice acts it, because I think originally it was supposed to be Aura, but then Mike got really mad at something one day and decided to just record all the lines, and it's just him insulting the player for like so fucking long. It's so great. He's also the only character in the game to swear.
Oh.
Goated.
And I guess the game's old now, but I do want to share this.
Mm-hmm.
He has a chance to randomly just sing a song, and it's a whole cover of the title theme. Hold on.
What?
I was there when Mike recorded this, and it was so funny. Let me find it. It's called Bones Ballad.
The ballad.
It's so funny.
Let me.
So one day, what ended up happening is that Mike got onto a call, took his piano out, and started just like playing the rabbit hole theme while swearing a lot.
Oh my fucking!
Yeah.
I'm fucking listening to.
How bad? What like?
Let me.
I-
try
It's so curious. What
Some of the
Michael
best
Ba-
voice actors have a lot of anger inside.
Yeah,
That
like
is true.
Like
I've-
this guy right
I've
here.
seen the thing where it was like, was a video game player saying to the voice actors and some shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm forgetting how to use OBS.
Opus.
OBS.
Obvious.
Okay,
But
you're,
yeah,
you're kind of in the background with the video.
You're in the way.
I think it's cute.
Like a, looks like a gander.
If I can figure out how freaking audio stuff works. Alright,
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's test run.
Should have
test
given you
run.
guys a heads up.
No, you're fine. No, this is just me not knowing how to fucking use anything properly.
Yeah, like
5 years
first
of
off,
streaming.
I
by the
gotta-
way.
it is kind of nice to have like the spur of the moment, like, oh shit, we gotta let's shift this thing and this that there because it's like it's real, it's authentic, you know.
We like to keep it authentic here. Sorry,
Yeah.
my
Keeping
sorry if my
keeping it
tone just
1,000.
glitched. What? It's really not showing up. Hold on. Properties, freaking. It's supposed to take certain audio cues from somewhere, but it's not doing that. That's so interesting.
Every other time we mention boners, it's perfectly
Mr.
fine. There are
Boners.
technical difficulties, but
Okay,
this
I
time,
wonder.
There it is.
I don't remember if there's a line where he just says boner. Maybe he does.
boner.
Boner.
So,
Boner.
at least for people in the Discord call, you probably have to just listen to it on your own. I can't get it to work on.
That's fine. I was already listening to it the whole time.
So I had
Yes. He just did this like out of the blue, like
Hey, Uncle
unprompted.
Ollie.
Jesus.
Uncle Ollie.
I really want to meet this guy. Very, very angry sounding guy.
He's very chill.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Left
I
on
need
red,
to- I
that's
need to
crazy.
experience that anger.
Being left unread is evil.
So, I mean, oh yeah, what's up?
It has a completely random chance of just playing, so you do have to like sit on the game over screen for a little bit.
Okay.
Now,
So,
now
like-
this makes me want to like get him. Sorry, go Ozu.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just here's a question. Considering this is like, after this game, completely came out and like you kind of let like the the field settle. Like, what were you really expecting in like reaction? Because I feel like this game is a lot, just from how modest you've been speaking on it. Like, it sounds as if like this game got a little bit more big than you expected.
Definitely. I mean, it is a scratch game. We weren't even originally going to release it on Steam. I was just I was just doing it for me, really. I was like,
That's
yeah,
awesome. We'd love to hear it.
This is truly seeing it straight from the heart. He very much was. I was just kind of doing it for me at that point, and originally it was only going to release on Newgrounds, but then I ended up releasing it on Steam and Itch, and it got a lot of downloads on Steam because the game is free and people like free games.
Yeah, we do. I would have paid for it. Shit.
Honestly, yeah. Why didn't you?
But-
Yeah, why didn't you monetize it? What the fuck is wrong? No.
Well, actually, I have a reason for that. It's
Oh.
because a lot of people just joined in and left like midway through it. It was just a project that we would work on in like Discord servers, and like people would just add in their like small contribution. Like a lot of the shopkeeping lines were not written by me. It was just like random lines that people were like, "It would be funny if you added that thing in," or like, for example, the Target lady, which is just like a random design that someone else drew. That wasn't me. A lot of people just joined in, added like their 2 cents to the game, and then left, or just never interacted with it. And we were like, if we were gonna sell it, it would be kind of a hassle because it was like, what am I gonna do? Give 2 cents to this person?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's fair.
It's like at that point, let's just make it free. It makes it easier for everyone.
No, that makes
Yeah, it's
sense.
either you gotta
Oh.
track down
Oh.
every individual person and add their 2 cents, and
Yeah.
also credit them, or you would have to like just.
Well,
pay
we
them
did
as
we did
well.
credit them when you beat the game. There is like a credits for everything. I
Well,
try
yeah,
to
but I
credit
guess it's
everyone
like
I know.
easier to just go like, yeah, fuck it, it's free, so you don't have to like add that with.
Yeah,
payment.
exactly.
Like,
So, when it came to like, I guess monetizing or at least trying to get some revenue from it, to a degree, you have an art book for this game, correct?
Right. That
Is
was
that where that comes
my
in?
one. That was my one attempt at monetizing it. That was pretty much it.
Okay.
Though, honestly, it took so long to make that the art book was just fun to make because I got to just speak about a lot of stupid shit and like show a lot of the art that got cut or not used. So I kind of just did it for me. But yeah, no, that was my one attempt at monetizing Rabbit Hole.
Honestly, this is so inspirational. I feel very motivated. Hopefully, this motivation takes me somewhere. I love hearing this
Make
stuff.
video games.
That's what I want. I want to make some weird beat 'em up RPG that's like an actual RPG beat 'em up. I guess like
My one tip when it comes to game development is to just make sure you go for small stuff first. Don't go for the big dream project. That is never gonna work if that's your first project.
yeah, I've heard
like
learning-
start small, work your way up.
I've heard
Exactly.
countless horror stories of people just trying to like wing it, just like I'm gonna make this big thing from the get.
Never works. Absolutely never works.
I lament the like current hiatus that Blue Omen Operation hit, just because they were like, we don't know. We don't actually know how to make this game.
I love Omen Operation.
It's
Blue.
so funny to hear that, because like even what we got from the demo, it's still really good.
I wish that game fully came out, because it's so good. I love Mario and Luigi, and it made me so sad that it never got finished.
When we almost had the
that's a Kickstarter game, right? Like,
yeah. No, it's such a shame. You never do your big dream project first, because the thing is, completing a project is actually a skill of its own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can be the best artist and work super fast.
Yes.
But if you've never completed a project, that's a new skill you gotta learn.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that shit's hard in and of itself.
Yeah.
Or you could do your dream project like what was it, Tuned Out? You know, 8 years of
Eight
game
years
development for
Oh, dude, let's go.
God.
That guy knows what's up.
Man. Fuck, bro. Now you bringing up Blue Omen. Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude. Red Ash.
No,
I mean, that's a little bit of a different situation. Yeah, no, that's a little bit of a different situation, but still. No, there's so many kinds of games that I want to make, but no, the idea for me when wanting to like do game stuff, it is just small projects. I just want to see if I can make certain things work and then move on. Kind of going back and touching to like the whole. I know like gaming, it like in the industry has been, or at least for like the AAA aspect of it, has been absolutely dog water, because a lot of the like companies don't do it for the sake of the game anymore. It's all about monetization and money. So just like hearing like indie people, or just like people saying that, yeah, I just did this for myself. Like I just wanted to make a game, and I thought it was fun, and all the things I put into it were cool.
Dude, if I was playing it smart and working towards the market, I would not be doing what I'm doing, ironically. Which is kind of funny, because I am making like a friend slop game right now.
Yo,
but by the time I'm done with it, like it's gonna be, the friend slop genre is gonna be so dead.
Mm-hmm.
Literally the reason I'm making it is because I played like Lethal Company and other games like it, and I'm like, I like this basic concept, and I kind of want to do my own spin on it with like my own art and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm doing right now. But if I was playing towards like the market, I would be working on Unity, just grabbing a bunch of assets and codes that already exist and just dropping something out there.
Just like call it the day.
Yeah.
I'm honestly interested in the next project in that case, because like I know a couple of us in here are very like, we understand the nature of friend slop games, but like we tend to like actually go wrap back around to those games when they quote unquote die.
Yeah.
Because like they're actually really fun to play as games.
And really fun.
Yeah, like Lethal is still something we go back to every once in a while, because it is just like a really solid game and like really fucking terrifying.
Like I have Yap Yap. I played Yap Yap recently, and that shit's.
I need to get on that.
Fun.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get people to play
funny.
the golf game, because that game's actually pretty fun. I don't like golf, but that game is like pretty fun.
People in that one, it looks fun.
Yeah, no, it's really fun.
The only golf you need is putt putt.
I would only want to play that game so I can curb stomp someone.
Exactly. Do it. Get the game.
But yeah, no. I think like, unfortunately, the word friend slop kind of. I say that it's like, it feels almost kind of like an insult to the developers.
Thank you.
There's like so much work put into these games. Like, calling Lethal Company a friend slop is so like annoying to me, because it's like
I think
that's funny.
Well, it's funny to a certain extent. Of course, I'm just gonna call like, if a new friend slop game comes out, I'm gonna call it a friend slop, obviously. But, like, it's still an insult.
No, we as artists too also understand. We like people put a lot of effort and time into it. It's just like the timing of like all of the games coming out at like one time.
Dude,
I just find
I'm so glad.
Oh yes.
I was just gonna say real quick. I'm so glad you weren't here during the fucking when we were reacting to the fucking state of play. And every time, fucking either Dread or fucking Ram over here, they're out here being like,
we were
"Oh,
trying to
it's
find out
blank,
different names
blank
for
slop."
different kinds of slop.
Like, and at this point, they didn't even know what adjective that he wanted to use.
No, it was just a bit.
Irony.
Every
Oh my
announcement,
God.
we made something slop. I remember and like I think the point at which I figured we had lost the plot was like I can't remember what game came up, but Ram was like, "Oh, this is kill slop." I'm like,
Yeah,
what
this is
the
a murder
fuck is
slop.
kill slop? Like, what are you talking about?
I love quality slop. You know, big fan.
Man,
That's so goofy, bro. But what I was gonna say before is like I when I said I thought it was funny, like not the concept of like calling a game like Lethal Company Friend Slop, but just like calling Lethal Company Friend Slop, considering it kind of, I wouldn't say it birthed the genre, but it was one of the first
It
of
pretty much
its kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you can't really call that like Friend Slop because it's not like it wasn't jumping on a trend. It was Zeekerss doing his own thing, you know.
yeah, because like multiplayer games really like exploded a lot in this decade, right? And especially because I'm like, we have those games where it's like, okay, objective based, blah blah blah, teamwork, multiplayer stuff, right? And because the only game I could think about beforehand that was like big for like a minute was just Among Us, right? But that spun off into its own thing.
Yeah.
In terms of multiplayer stuff.
People just renamed the party genre to Friend Slop, and I think that's very funny to me.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I understand the idea of wanting to shorten these things every once in a while, and I see slop a lot as a joke, but it's annoying because I understand fully that like social media and a lot of people, or anybody that's like critical of games, they'll like actually just use that word to describe something, and it's like, we gotta be a little more nuanced than that. Because when I look at Lethal Company, I'm like, oh, this is kind of like a multiplayer, like survival horror roguelike, like in that way. Like I see it as a roguelike game, but
it is. I can understand using it as like to define a genre, but I've seen people online unironically be like, "This game is Friend Slop, therefore it is bad."
I mean, those are just miserable motherfuckers, you know. They just can't enjoy anything.
It doesn't help that people play these games to death, though, because like, sorry, I'll let you say what you need to say.
Sorry, no, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was gonna say, I think the thing it doesn't help is just using the term slop. It really doesn't help, because if you're using slop but also try to use it in a positive connotation, it's not gonna.
I mean, you can just re-own it in that sense, but
you could re-own it, but it's also like, Jesus. Dude,
I mean, but
if you have to.
The problem is like, I can't just be like, well, my game isn't Friend Slop. It's a multiplayer party game.
Sorry.
No, like we all know this is just Friend Slop. I understand that.
It's
just
sad.
It's just unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate that the genre has been called that.
Well, it's sad because it's like the overconsumption. I think maybe it might not be the right word for like this, but it's like the overconsumption.
You mean?
That it's both. It's weird that like when people make a lot of these games, I would like to think not everybody knows that everyone else is making a similar game, but then they all just happen to come out around the same time. So it seems like it's supposed to be like a trendy thing. Obviously, there's some people that like, bite off the trends because the game became successful. But there's a lot of these games that the games don't just come out overnight, right? Unless you like use Unity and
there's probably
asset flip.
Yeah.
I mean, look, some of the popular ones like Peak did come out of like a short development cycle because it was like a game jam game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, that is something I want to bring up. I think one of the reasons Friend Slop got its name is because a lot of Friend Slop games aren't done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
They have been released in unfinished states, and I won't get into that whole thing, but like, I do get annoyed that games nowadays release unfinished, and I understand why, because budget. Indie developers can't work for free forever.
Mm-hmm.
But it does annoy me when I buy a game and the game isn't done at release, and so I have to wait for the game to update until it's done.
I have to pay like an exuberant amount of money for like a tech, not a demo, but you know what I mean, like
a
proof of concept almost.
I think
like a whole test.
it is just a really, really bad combo of these games coming out the way they are in unfinished state, where if you were, in a regular world, you would just kind of play it and be like, oh, this is cool, and you get off and you like come back to it later when it starts updating. Problem is, though, in like gaming culture or whatever, people tend to just latch onto these games and suck the fucking life out of them.
That is exactly what I was going to talk
them
about.
so often to the point where they exhaust themselves and they start complaining about it like it's a problem.
And then they have to add mods.
Game you shouldn't play often.
Yeah, and then you have to add mods, and then it's like the game doesn't even become the game anymore. Not saying that I hate mods, because I think mods do offer interesting things to it, but like I was going to say, it's just like we even have some friends that like whenever they play, in quotation marks, friend slot games, right, they overdo it, and it's just like I can't do this shit back to back to back, and to the point where it does just feel like slop. Like my brain is just numbing for like how many times we do it. It's like moderation, but people like play it, then it dies, and then like people get bored of it really.
But that's my main issue about it. It's like we can't. The fact that we're even letting these games, or like saying these games are dead in quotations, is fucking crazy to me, because some of these games are like party games. They're like games you pick up every once in a while with your friend. I don't say that like, oh, Party Animals is a dead game. We go back to that game every once in a while and have fun with it, That's how you play these games sometimes. Lethal Company, I can pick that shit up and just play again, and it's fun. It's not like I know everyone's used to this online, like, constantly fucking like waiting for the next update type of game, because that's like the nature of games right now. But that doesn't apply to every single indie game you play as well. It's fucking crazy.
Like, you're not playing a fighting game with like 5 seasons, with all these extra guest characters and blah 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 blah. Like, dog, you're playing a party game.
I love the concept.
My
of
Lethal League.
I love the concept of some live service games, but I am generally starting to get really exhausted from live service games, because they keep making new ones with really interesting like gameplay and concepts, but I can't log in every day. I can't remember that like do this and that, and then like it's so exhausting. I don't have all
the
issue.
I try to avoid live service.
Yeah, it can.
To you, man.
It's just a hole to fall down. Like the issue with live service games is that they all kind of beg for your constant attention, and it's like, like as long if you have your like one game you stick to, then it's like it's a fun time. But yeah, if there's like multiple games that like catch your interest or whatever, these aren't games that you just like play like every few months or whatever and then just put it down, because it's gonna hit you with like a million things. It's like, oh,
if you're
play this,
earn
if
you're
this,
not playing, then
blah, blah,
you're
blah.
gonna be behind, and if you're behind, then it's like it's being behind in multiple games.
I never hated Fortnite for its success. I just definitely think it set a bad model for the industry at large, and that's not its fault. It's just the fault of like, not developers, more so like publishers or shareholders or whatever, just trying to like jump on like what works with people. But like when you kind of keep doing what works to a dizzying amount, like people just start falling off of it.
I noticed that trend a lot, even in terms of like the animation industry specifically does that, where it's like, oh, this big successful movie, like animated movie came out, all right, let's all copy, or let's try to borrow some techniques from Spider-Verse, because
I was about to say, you can say Spider-Verse, bro.
Spider-Verse and Arcane, both of those.
No, I was gonna say Arcane, but I also was gonna say like, and then I was gonna lead into, but now you're gonna see like a lot of movies come out later on, probably are gonna be following like K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't use this specific example, but yeah, like, it's gonna be like, here's the trend. Or sorry, here's the big popular thing that like blew everybody out of the water. Oh wow, that thing worked. Let's follow that. We're tired of that thing that worked. Fuck it, let's try something new. And then the cycle repeats and something like that, right? And it gets to a point. Like, I don't mind like it, like, or if we're going back to games, how many like Hollow Knight, sub songs, we're gonna see like Metroidvanias that follow that specific model.
Me and Dread looking through Next Fest games and us being like, oh, it's another like a Hollow Knight, like Isn't that not all of them are bad? Surprisingly
No, definitely
enough,
not.
a lot of the like Hollow Knight likes. Obviously, it's funny to say that because it's all just Metrovanias, but like a lot of the Hollow Knight likes are pretty competent games. Like it's really interesting. I know a lot of people feel like Pocket Pair is a little controversial. I'm still waiting for their game because they actually add a little bit more to it, and it's multiplayer. Not
Oh yeah,
to-
like you can take control of the monsters and stuff. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So like
Yeah,
I'm
that's a neat
interested in
mechanic.
how they're going to go about that when that game ever comes out, if it ever comes out. But yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
I was gonna ask, by the way, just sorry, transfer back into it. ShortCake. I mean,
Yeah.
I've kind of noticed because of like the stuff with like a lot of AAA companies lately, indies are kind of on the up and up. I mean, like as much as people could
100%.
say that it's kind of not just like
Hey.
sales wise or something, I do think popularity wise, like indie games are tending to like really start growing a lot more often because of what's going on in the industry. So like,
People
has that?
affordable games that are good? Who
Yeah,
cares?
right.
Basically.
imagine making good games that people
Wow.
actually want to fucking play.
And can buy, you know?
Right.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't take up
God.
like 70,
Prices,
78 gigs.
God, prices nowadays for like games, right? Last Nintendo game I bought was literally $100 Canadian. That is.
I was gonna
insane.
say, oh my, that's one of the reasons why when you were like, yeah, I'm from Canada, I wasn't just doing the whole like, oh my god, I was also like, yeah, you guys pay so much fucking money
Everything.
for games
Well,
and shit.
Everything.
It's a whole thing where USD is worth more, so.
I know, but
it's still the same amount for you guys. It's just for us, it sounds way bigger because it's 100.
It's still expensive here, but
It's
still
still no,
very-
but it's that's I'm saying that like either way, like
Yeah.
that number's still gonna be like crazy, just in
Mhm.
comparison to something
Insane.
going up to $70 over here in like USD.
yeah,
When like the game itself is maybe worth 30 at most.
yeah,
30 at most or like 40 at best, and
yeah.
that's just.
It's a
Fucking
lot.
hate COD. COD, I hate you for it.
It-
I love you
it's
and I
a-
hate you. I loved
it's a
you.
fucked up
and I
world
hate
we're
you
living
now.
in.
So can't even say that in present tense anymore.
What is it? I remember watching a video kind of talking about like indie games as a whole comparative to AAA. It's gotten so bad that AAA can't keep up that like they're trying to compare to indies and how well they're doing, but like because certain indie games did well, they're trying to wrap those certain indie games with the like AAA, but even then it doesn't like compare. It's really interesting. It's just like, oh, the analytics, the people that keep track are starting to notice. It's like, oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought just
I
making a
think-
fun game?
Noodle, I don't know if you guys know that YouTuber, but Noodle made like a really good video talking about it on his second channel.
Mhm.
The problem with a lot of AAA games is that they tend to just like aim for everybody instead of a specific group of players.
Yes.
So they
Yeah,
don't
for
try
sure.
anything too specific, and that makes it so when you like figure out that indie games are a thing, you're like, oh my god, what, those games can be good?
Yeah.
They
What?
can fill a specific niche and just put all their effort into doing that.
Right,
You're the
I-
target audience.
right. If you play like modern AAA games, it just feels like they're trying to do everything, and they just
How
end
do
up doing nothing.
How do you
Real
feel
shit.
about tutorials, like the handholdy like tutorials?
I have very specific taste in tutorials. I think a lot of modern games kind of think of the player as an idiot, and they are. Do not get me wrong. Players
Yeah.
are really stupid.
Yeah.
But
Not
you
me,
have
though.
to make them think they're smart.
I love puzzles. I love puzzles.
Yeah, because that just goes into like how you present, you know, some mechanics or some things, right? And like how to, you know, showcase that, yeah, you can do this or you can do this without
That's
having
some-
to be super heavily handheldy, like, you know.
First
'cause
things first, never use text. If I have a pop-up that tells me you can jump using this button, no, don't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And
That's
if you're
why
gonna have
rabbit
that, at
hole-
least make it
They-
like a small pop up on the side. that
Right.
is
Yeah,
tucked away.
there are times where I'm like, you know, say for instance, like, okay, I could jump very easy, you know, But as long as you give me a little bit on like, okay, can I like double jump? Can I do this with this? Do I have like, like
The level design should show you.
yeah, like
Yeah.
there's some times where I don't like certain games because it's like you didn't give me a good way of noticing that I can do this.
I love that about Little
Drop-
Nightmares.
Drop me in a room and let me figure stuff out on my own. If I don't know everything at the first glance, that's fine. Like, okay, in Rabbit Hole, it's not the greatest tutorial of all time,
I
but
enjoy it.
I didn't want to make it so, like, if you knew the controls or already understand how the game works, you could just move forward and go, and it doesn't hold your hand. It's like, it'll tell you how to move in a room with no enemies in it, so you're free to move around a little bit. Then you enter a room, and it tells you to press F. You don't know what F does, so you press F, and you're like, oh, I swing the bat. You see the enemy come in, he's very slow, and you're like, maybe if I press F on the enemy, that hurts him. The player isn't stupid. You gave him the tools and he figured it out on his own.
Yeah.
You enter a room, there's a singular chest and there's a button there's a button with the letter E on it. Player's gonna press E on the chest and then E on the weapon.
Yeah. And then
That is, like,
sometimes you can add in some like punishment to be like, okay, like if I press this on this, you better watch out. No.
I think the best, which is why I'm gonna compliment Rabbit Hole on it as much as it's like it's whatever. No, I actually it's one of those tutorials I enjoy because I always put this because I'm not even a game dev in any respect at all, but I do understand the logic of tutorials, and my favorite ones being like as what you stated before, if with people with experience and people with none, and how both people can go through it in a way that's like
a language
to them.
Yeah, gaming is a language.
But I enjoyed that about Rabbit Hole though, because like for me, I'm just walking in and all I'm thinking is like, okay, these controls make sense. There's an enemy. Okay, cool. Like none of it is like illogical. Like this is like purely like I've played video games before. I'm not stupid, and this isn't treating me like I'm stupid. It's just giving me the quick rundown. Cool. And anybody that like doesn't know anything will just see the tutorial and go like, oh, that makes sense. Wait, how do I pick up the gun? Maybe I press the same button the fucking chest opens with. Like,
yeah, it's like.
I was gonna say my only like real thing is like, all right, if you're gonna introduce mechanics to me in a way where you have to really explain it, break it down, is like as long as like, all right, you're drip feeding me in a way of like, I'm thinking of Hi-Fi Rush and how I did it because I really like how that game tutorialized its mechanics. To where it plays into it in terms of a narrative like comedy thing, but also it works in the sense of like, okay, here's how it for that genre specifically, character action games, how it does it where like here's how it works in terms of platforming first. So you get like you have no stakes tied to using this mechanic. You just have to not die or progress through this wall, right? Easy, anybody can do that. And then they escalate that to here's how it works in combat, right? So how you would apply this same tool to something that's more at, that's something that could put you at a detriment, right? And how do you work on that? I like that kind of design aspect where it just escalates slowly but surely to complicate things.
I think that's how it should be done. You're supposed to introduce a mechanic to a player in a safe space and then slowly build onto it.
Yeah.
I'm not the best at doing that. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I think the worst thing you can do in a tutorial is to add text because players do not like reading text.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I was just about to go on that tangent a little bit about like modern games. I mean, like maybe it was more of like an accident that like we all kind of picked up like, oh, the game didn't really teach us stuff because there's still technically manuals, right? But most of us didn't fucking read manuals. We just like, oh, pretty colors. Oh, it has pictures of the game. Okay, yeah, whatever.
And also the game will probably tell you that anyway in the game.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Depending on the game, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't. So the tangent I was gonna go on, it was really hard vocalizing this for a bit because a lot of times when I say it to people, they're just like, I don't know, get a better attention span for reading or something like that. I don't know. Like, one of my examples is Monster Hunter. I guess this is less reading, but like more like Ruin of Flow. Monster Hunter. I played, the original Monster Hunter. Yeah, there's text, but it's like more optional. You can fly right through it and just like get to the gameplay. With a lot of modern games, there's so much like exposition. There's so much like text before you can just get into the game. Like I lose all motivation to play the game just because it's like I just want to play the game. I just want to get to the
Just
gameplay.
let me do the game.
Yeah. So like I think the new Monster Hunter Wilds is super cool. I like how it plays, but I'm rarely able to play it because I have to sit down for the stupid like tutorial beginning part just to fight monsters. It's like, oh, I'm in this new cool area. Let me like explore it. No, don't trail off the path. You have to do the story thing. It's like, shut up. Let me play. Let me play.
Dude.
Let me figure this out by myself. And like too many.
Focus, Ram.
No.
Lock the fuck in.
I think a game that does tutorials really, really well is Baba Is You. I've been playing that recently. That game handles tutorials so well because the levels are the tutorial.
Yeah, exactly. It's all logic based. It's like, oh, maybe if I move this here, this would make sense.
It'll never stop you and be like, the teleport block teleports items. It'll just be like, hey, here's a random new block. You should put it on something. And then you do, and you see what it does. And you're like, oh,
yeah, like so encouraging experimentation because it's a puzzle game, you know.
So sometimes I do appreciate when games try to treat you dumb, only in the sense of like small puzzle things, like, you know, put square in square hole, and I'm just like, I did that.
You know, I
make the player think they're smart, I guess.
I will say I do enjoy like the subtlety of tutorialization is like one thing, but I also like when it comes to like guiding the player in terms of like where to go next, stupid, you know, that kind of thing.
It's surprisingly like a hard thing to do, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Half-Life does it really well. Also been playing that recently. Unfortunately, now I'm waiting for Half-Life 3, and I know that's not gonna happen.
Oh man,
it's also
wait until you're
weird
90
because like apparently the majority of that is like kind of like also like a human psychology thing.
Yeah,
because like I feel like in Half-Life specifically, there are a lot of instances where they don't have like there's no like, oh, here's a bunch of props that lead you in that direction or something. It's like a room that is a specific shape where if you were to walk in and you see one direction, you will probably immediately go to it because it looks more appealing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's certain spot where I got stuck. I'm a little stupid. But most of the time, the game it just feels natural where you're supposed to go. Like, something they use often is having lights point to where you're supposed to go.
Oh yeah,
it's the whole yellow paint thing again.
I was gonna bring this up. Just because I wanted to bring up Hi-Fi Rush again, right? Because, you know, fresh playthrough, played it, and the idea, because I remember making a comment when I was playing it about how like all the ways in which, you know, it tells you where to go and what to look out for is very like, you know, like natural into the environment, right? I can't use diegetic because fucking Ram hates that word, but fucking
word big, stop using
whatever, bro.
the fucking well, one of the things I noticed is that, like, say for instance, oh, I have to look up to like find my way to a vent or whatever, or like, you know, go higher. They'll usually like place a lot of ladders like in the environment that like kind of signify that, okay, you can like climb upwards or go upwards in this like part of the level or something like that. Or they have arrows to tell you where to go, but that's narratively like implemented where it's like, oh, it's like part of this company, like the Vandalay arrow, right? Because, you know, comedy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so it works within the world, and it's not just like a weird out of place, like, you know, yellow paint thing. It's like it's natural, and you know where to go, and you never feel like lost per se, you know.
Yeah, I love when games like naturally just kind of implement that type of stuff. Like Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, whatever. Like, you know, they'll usually have like lights above doorways or pointing in the direction of where you need to go, especially if you're in a big area or whatever. So there's kind of like a natural flow, and it doesn't, the indicators don't take you out of the environment. They feel like naturally like there. So yeah, it's always good to have stuff like that. I think, and back to your Hi-Fi Rush comparison, I know, you know, thinking about the museum or whatever, how it is a symmetrical lobby in the museum, but like, you know, to the left of the desk there's stairs that go down, and there to the right of the desk there's stairs that go up. And the only way they like tutorialize you on which way to go is just the lights are off on the downward stairway. You know, like you can still go down there for exploration purposes, but you know, you typically want to go where there's more things visually. So
yeah. And also just another thing, going back to that, just to play off of that, like again, is that where, you know, the left side of that, like, you know, like stairway was on that desk, it's also kind of a lot of the places you go into are like storage closets or something like that. So like all those boxes you jump on or those pipes you see that you let out are naturally like in the background, where they're not like in the forefront, like in the stage, like the main lobby, the stage, it's in the background. So it's like, of course there would be a ladder here in the back for storage shit, you know what I mean? So, and that's how you like move through the level. And it's a neat thing I notice, just because like, you know, something about handcrafted games that do that, their levels, is like really neat to me. And how they kind of implement, hey, go here, stupid, is really, really cool. And without just the yellow paint.
Yeah. One more thing I'd like to add to this example is, you know, I played the Down South demo recently. You know, that's been a very fun game, very cool music direction, art direction, whatever. And that game, it has a very grungy aesthetic. It has a lot of like graffiti and all these things on the walls or whatever. And yeah, like, even though it's not a complicated game to understand, because it is a side scroller, it's mainly just to go left to right, right to left, whatever. You know, typically in spots where you might need to go a specific direction, there will be either like a graffiti that like just says like a direction, like up or whatever, like, and it feels fitting to the environment, but it's also like it catches your eye because it's like directly like just in view. So, you know, it just easily tells the player if they somehow don't know like where to go or what to do, or you know, which direction is the right direction. But it's always cool just to have like little subtle things like that also still really fit into the aesthetic of the world design and stuff. So yeah.
No, 100. Like, it's my favorite thing, especially now that I'm playing frickin' Psychonauts. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how that just doing this normal platforming shit. I'm just like, oh, let me just climb this tree on the side, and it didn't tell me I needed to do. I could just do that. It's just it's so good. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll gush about it next time on, you know, another podcast. But like right now, I'm like a nugget.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about your Newgrounds background. How long would you how influential was Newgrounds to your game development, would you say?
Not that much, actually.
Really?
I'm kind of like I'm new to Newgrounds, I guess.
Really?
I'm in the new group. I wasn't there really that much as a kid. I didn't have an account. I only made one after. I made one after FNF. That's to give you an idea.
Oh wow, okay. That's still pretty
makes sense.
I guess I thought you were on there a little bit longer because of seeing some of your games on there and stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been on here for a few years, but I'm not one of the original Newgrounders who are there from day one. No, I'm I'm there way after the website's been dead for a long time.
I almost messed up quickly. Sorry, I was gonna talk about the blue rat paradoxes and stuff, but I was like, no.
But as for how influential it was, I just like the platform a lot. You know, despite everything around it, it is the last platform that allows you to make art for artists. It's a little odd to say, but on Twitter and then Blue Sky and every other social media, when you're making art, you're making games, you're doing it because you want attention and all that stuff. And Newgrounds, you're just doing it for the quality. On Twitter, you'll see people follow trends and stuff, but on Newgrounds, you'll almost never see that because Newgrounds cares a lot more about quality rather than appealing to everyone. One thing I really like about the website is how the front page is completely handpicked. So it's humans who look at art and they're like, wow, this human art piece looks really good. I'm gonna put it on the front page. So whenever you get on the front page of Newground, it doesn't feel like you got lucky with the algorithm. It feels like you did a good job. You did really good art, and that's why I
And
like the
people fuck with
platform
your
a
work.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because we have a few friends of ours that like got front page like a few times,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. You know,
It's
yeah.
it always feels so awesome because it's like Tom Fulp himself taking your drawing and putting it on the fridge. Like it's,
Yeah.
No, it dead ass.
This is so
Like, dead
good.
ass.
We're gonna hang it up on the fridge.
yeah, exactly.
It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, we also have like a friend of mine who also like does like who did the art for like the banner in the back and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
There's
Oh yeah,
3D
we've had a couple friends do some pretty big things for some Newgrounds stuff. Because one of our friends, Miss Knight, did like one of the poster stuff for. Wait, is that? Can I talk about that?
I think that got
no, it's out.
Okay, I'm about to say
okay.
that got shared a while ago.
Okay,
Yeah, she talked about it. Man, imagine just leaking shit. Just imagine it. We gotta cut that shit from the bottom. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all viewers of the stream, you didn't hear that.
our friend Miss Knight did the what is it? The train? Was it the like?
Yeah, it was like a
inside the train?
subway poster for FNF.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's cool. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That art is really
Yeah,
good.
with like Pico in them. No, that's
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
that one's awesome.
Then our friend Kev, well, we don't talk to him too much anymore, but our friend Kev has been doing a lot of stuff. It's like the One Piece-ish style. That's on like
Yeah.
Newgrounds.
Yeah, Kevin got sucked into the Newgrounds hole, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's insane.
Wait, why'd I post that again? No, not that.
I was gonna be like, same
I meant-
different content.
I don't know why I didn't copy paste
What-
like things before.
When I saw that, I completely expected it to just have like same picture, different text.
Oh. Because I saw that image on the wiki, that's why. But yeah.
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 Yeah, this art is so good.
Dude, seeing the progress for this was like insane. It was like, damn. You're nuts. Like I know she's nuts, but damn.
Yeah,
Small
many
world.
No, yeah.
people. They're
Yeah,
very
she's
small
busted as
world.
hell.
Yeah. So, I wish I got more involved with Newgrounds when I was younger, because I've been on there since like a little bit before high school. Like I wouldn't say I was involved, but I was very much a lurker. I consider myself a lazy artist, or like not saying that my art is bad, but because I feel like I could be doing better, I don't like post a lot of my stuff on Newgrounds because of seeing other people's stuff. So I guess it's like somewhat of an insecurity thing, but somewhat not. But
I fucking hate Newgrounds.
but like Newgrounds is definitely a fun place of mine. I'm glad, like, even though if it's like in quotation marks dead, I'm still happy it has life to it, because like
I'm glad it exists.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
it
sure.
has F and F kind of like, I wouldn't say piggybacking it, but it's definitely helping it out a lot, and knowing how
Yeah.
much like stuff it's getting, it's got
Yeah.
Nindroids, right? It has like a
Oh, man.
Korean band, like
Yeah,
doing
didn't it have
collab
a
with them.
crossover with who's the not Cat's Eye?
I don't know the Korean band, but just recently, like,
Seraphim, I think.
I think so.
I
but-
don't remember.
But it's getting a lot of like.
Oh, fucking Lotus Juice, bro.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Lotus
also
Juice
that.
in there.
That
yeah,
track is so good.
dude,
Yep.
meeting Lotus Juice
Yeah.
was an awesome time. He's a cool guy.
FNF gets so much hate nowadays, and like, look, between you and me, I really don't like the mods, but
I think
Same.
I think it's because the fandom. That's
Yeah.
like,
It is.
the
It is
biggest
once
thing.
again another thing where
I mean, the
fans
fandom-
just touch it and fucking go crazy and do some crazy
Yeah.
shit. With
I
it.
mean, the fandom and I mean personally, because I was really into like FNF mods and stuff, just because of how much like more interesting stuff they were doing with the game that I didn't even think was in the scope. I guess knowing the mainline stuff, like the main stuff of the game is still fine, but like some of the mods would do some shit that I'm like,
yeah,
I
they
didn't
go
even know you could
kind
do
of,
this.
they go really crazy with it.
Sick
Yeah.
of it.
It's like
the
my
EXE
issue with it is
community
because
took over.
That EXE,
kinda-
bro. I'm sick.
they God, I'm gonna get killed for this. They kind of lost the soul of the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes
No,
sense.
you're not. Nope. I'm not gonna let you sit there and like. I'm not letting you sit there and think what you're saying is a mistake.
No,
I'm not letting
it's
you
true.
do that.
That's
true.
No,
Again, that's a
actually,
I think
Yeah.
it became a problem the moment F&F music became a genre.
Yeah.
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 You know,
It's
finish. Sorry.
it's F&F music is not a genre. It's just that instead of lyrics, they use like beep boop and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
But,
sound banks.
Yeah.
Vocaloid?
But a lot of mods tend to just be like it's its own genre of music, and so while I would listen to F&F music just casually on my own, I would
Same.
not listen to modded music because it's not great.
Game slop.
They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
No, you're not wrong. I've heard this many a times and I agree, where it's like some of the shit that I hear, it's like the thing I hear less about like the mods, or more like what I hear mostly is just about the production value of like the animations and shit like that, and like they have these cutscenes and stuff, and like they put 3D in it, but I never hear anybody really mention the music too much.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
in
yeah,
my
the
opinion.
visuals go nuts. I don't care too much about the EXE thing, but like, I remember seeing one where they did the new. I don't even know what form of EXE it is, but the like old school low poly like
The rewrite.
yeah,
Yeah,
where
rewrite.
like they actually fuck with like your like
Your screen and your
Yeah.
window and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
no,
that-
that was
These
very well
visuals
produced.
are cool.
But, like,
I
the
just
music
do not
or
care for the
whatever.
EXE
Yeah.
stuff.
so it's
No,
like
it's more people just see it more as like a technical marvel for the game than like, you know, the music and the, because I think that's the part about it that's disappointing, is that I know people are like, oh well, if you like the art and stuff then it's whatever, but it's like, dude, the main thing about rhythm games, at least to me, that I fuck with is the fucking thing that
It's
I'm
the
tapping the
music.
buttons to.
Yeah,
you know, the music.
That's what I'm saying.
right.
Like, I'm not,
like-
I didn't fuck with Dance Dance Revolution because it just had some random fucking douchebag on it. I was listening to Taylor Swift. Are you stupid or something?
I'm a Swiftie at heart.
I
Fucking-
love puppet
Hey,
music. Favorite rhythm
the-
game, by the way.
I think there's like some mods that I fucks with, like what's her name, Cassette Girl. All right,
Oh,
like
yeah.
that was a
One of
good
those,
mod
yeah.
because
That
that was banger.
That was like the one mod I really liked. And I mean, the stuff around it is really unfortunate, or around the characters. Really
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, the whole Don.
Yeah.
Luckily, a lot of people who made that mod, I think, are on the team for FNF now.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
cool.
Yeah.
What
Some people are, yeah.
one thing I'm really happy about FNF though is that the fact that like the game is still good regardless of all the mods that came out, because I know a lot of people were like, I'm not even ready, I'm not even excited for the real game. I don't think the real game can compete to any of these mods. But
It
like,
has
said
better
was.
music most of the time.
It has better
better
music
music,
and
it
No,
still has
honestly,
better
no.
visuals.
Yeah, like,
So-
dude, I hate that mentality so much when people are like always about like mods, especially in certain fandoms.
It's like, I get that the community can make some bangers. I get it. It's fair. That could happen once in a blue moon. I'm not trying to be a very rare, very like needle in a haystack. Not to be an asshole. Very rare. Can never happen.
Not to be.
But-
Not to be an asshole, but I mean to be an asshole. Very rare.
Impossible. But like the main game, like it's crazy because I remember like that giant era, or like that giant amount of time where it was just like FNF was kind of on a standstill for a while, and it was like, oh, the mods are just better. Turn around, Lotus Juice. Like, all right,
No, honestly.
guess that's it.
Menu
No,
screen.
like they got like, yeah. First off, they have some, baller ass character select screen. The result screens all have like different lyrics
Animate.
depending on your rank.
The
Animation, so good.
cinematics,
Yeah,
right,
animations, all that shit. Fucking. Oh, also, dude.
It's because a lot of the
Man.
mods, what they do is they take content that's not in the game and just add it early. There was supposed to be like this combo, like little meter was supposed to appear every once in a while. I think Phantom Arcade showed it out very quickly, and fans immediately added it into all of their mods. Guess what? It's not even in the game. They just scrapped the idea.
They
Yeah,
said we want to stick out from all of these mods. We probably shouldn't have shared.
well, no, I think it's
Like-
funny because like what ends up really happening, in my opinion, is as much as it doesn't have all this like glamorous shit in the main game. Like, sure, like visually, it's not like as insane as some of these mods and what they do, but
Yeah, but they
the
keep
quality
the vibe.
control and the combined like effort of like the the graphic quality, like the art and the music all put together is really good. Instead of it being
Yeah.
like everything is at a 9 in, or like a 10 in like the like intelligence and agility fucking Fallout scale, and then just 1. on like music and nothing else. Like that's really shitty. Like it feels like I
there's-
can't max this stuff out and then have one thing be bad. I need it to be good, otherwise fuck off, you know? Like everything has to
there's
be
an
good
art to it. There's an art to, like, cohesion, and cohesion is hard. To make anything cohesive, like that's tough.
Yeah.
We when we were trying to bring back the podcast, we were having a huge problem with that too.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of that when in terms of like, okay, how do we like make our our sprites work, right? What about this logo? Does it fit our theme and the background? Okay, how do we make this match the vibe? Blah, blah, blah. Like so much shit that it really goes into like a lot of communication and shit like that. Even just getting our music together, like what we gonna do with that, and it's a whole thing. And I like FNF because damn dude, that little game jam that blew up on Twitter and shit, everybody's talking about it, made it rounds on Newgrounds, of course. Dude, that blowing up to where it is now, it's like crazy.
I love game jams. They spark so many cool ideas. It's kind of like a green light.
Game jam.
I really do like the little game you're working on. That reminds me a lot of Yumawari.
That's the style is 100% based off of that.
Okay, sweet. You're in the base.
Which is funny because I played it. I played Yomawari and I was just like, man, this game's not that good.
What? I'm sad.
I'm sorry. I'm still in the beginning.
No,
Maybe
you're
it gets
fine.
better.
Fine.
But I'm gonna be honest. I played it a little bit, and the main mechanic just being hiding in a bush and not doing anything has just not been that compelling to me.
No, sometimes a lot of like hiding from scary things isn't fun. There's a good balance. I'm a big guy about survival horror. If I have a game that lets me like completely fight against the monsters, then I'm kind of just like, why am I scared? Why would I be scared of these things in the first place? There has to be like a good balance.
You have to get a balance.
Yeah.
I will be honest, my new game does not have that balance.
Whatever. We worked it out.
The whole idea was just, what if you were playing Lethal Company, but you had a gun? That was kind of the idea, and so combat is not scary. It's supposed to be frantic and fun, more than like spooky and oh man, am I gonna die? It's more like, think 4 guys with beers and then crowbars, and then the absolute devil from hell.
Bro
That's
knows
kind of
what's
the vibe
up.
we're going for.
No, bro knows what's up. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain, dude. That's awesome.
Also, earlier I thought you were gonna be like, or it's like, oh, I don't think the bush thing is compelling. You're like, oh, no. Later on, you get out of the bush.
Like, get out of the bush, and you hide in a different bush.
Different bush.
No, sometimes a sign.
Yo,
Cinema.
speedrunners do this rare trick called the garbage trick. It's actually when you go into a garbage can to hide instead of a bush.
Shout out getting stuck in a bush.
Yeah, but outside of the gameplay, the game is absolutely beautiful. I love the graphics.
Dude, I'm 3 games and me and my one friend just like go ham. I in general, I like Nippo Ichi software because they are experimental. They're like the one company that really still does experimental shit and just have fun with it. They also made a game called Vorterrarium, which, I mean, I know mystery dungeon games are still kind of a thing, not necessarily like too much, but it brought back the mystery dungeon genre and mixed it with like a Tamagotchi, like a pet sim thing that you have to like keep track of and go back and forth while looking for resources. I thought it was pretty cool. I recommend Void Terrarium if no one's played it yet. It's a really good game.
I hate Terraria.
What is it? I also wanted to talk about kind of going back to Newgrounds because your game's on Newgrounds. What was with the bullshit with that Undertale game? Like, that game hard. Like, you made that shit hard, but in a good way.
I was so confused for a second. It was something for Pixel Day, so I was just like, I'm gonna quickly make something very simple, and I ended up just making an Undertale fan game. That's it. There's nothing much more to it.
Got it.
Man, kick my ass. Man, that's fucking. Oh, let me just complain. The damn, like, trying not to move, but having to move for like the red, and then not move for the blue, and it was like, okay, let me move, and then like the
It
blue
was that
moves
water
faster.
attack.
Yeah, the blue moves faster than the red at times. So I was like, I can't move, but I have to
No,
move
that
real quick.
is 100% on me. That's evil. I shouldn't have done that. It's very bad.
I'm
Okay.
really happy.
I'm-
Like the majority of like our questions to you and our like in this interview is basically just like, hey, so like I just got battered and beat up. What's up with that? How'd you?
Why do you hate me so much as a player? Like, do you just want me to suffer?
And we just take that shit. It's like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Thank you.
Well-
I like that.
This does bring up something. Most of my games are a little difficult or have some challenge to them because I just
love it.
generally like being challenged in video
Thank you.
games.
Thank you.
I don't like a game being hard to the point where it's annoying, but I like a game challenging me and like keeping me like
On your
focused.
toes.
I don't know how to say it.
Yeah. No,
um
makes
Do you
sense.
like Souls likes?
I knew you were gonna say that. I've
You
just
were
started
just getting
playing
into
them.
them, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I really liked that game.
God, I love
Uh,
Elden
I've been playing a little bit of Sekiro. I think that game's combat
Hell
is
yeah.
amazing.
Mm.
Hell yeah!
I
Harry
think
the
it's a little
Platypus.
sad. I think it's a little sad that you can't make builds in that one, or not as much.
It's supposed to be more of a
And-
streamlined one.
I've been playing a little bit of Dark Souls 3. However, I
Oh, yeah.
really do not like Dark Souls 3.
Really? Well,
Wow,
what's your
that's
issue
that's
with
a
it?
rare.
I don't. It feels so janky. Combat just feels so unfun.
You know,
Mm.
kind of fair.
I'm smiling
don't-
my ass off right
I
now.
don't hate Dark Souls combat, but like, yeah, okay. My favorite Dark Souls is just the first game. I played like a good chunk of 3, like
I like
years
2.
back or whatever. I didn't play enough of 2. I played a little bit of it. I need to come back to it just because I think it's funny that it's just a get jumped simulator, but like, but yeah, I like Dark Souls 1 like as a single player game or whatever. But people talk about the Dark Souls PvP all the time, and I'm just like, I don't know what the hype about the PvP of this game
Oh,
is. 'Cause
yeah.
you get
You like
backstabbed from like 10 feet away. That's not
Dark Souls
good.
PvP is so awful. I'm
It
I'm
used to
not
be
counting
good.
it towards my enjoyment of the game.
It used to be.
Uh, Maybe because I don't know. I do not enjoy. I've been playing it with a friend.
Mhm.
And so we were playing together using this mod to play in co-op. And
Yeah, that's how we played Elden Ring.
it's been very fun to play it that way. That's the only reason I've been continuing to play Dark Souls 3. But we did get invaders every once in a while, and oh, man, PvP combat in that game is so annoying because it just boils down to you waiting for the other player to do something.
Yeah, it used to. So because it's an older game, obviously it's gotten to the point where there's definitely a lot more people that like make the game unfair. Obviously, in the sense of just like not dealing with people who actually cheat. It's a lot of like waiting or like bullshit. It's like, okay, you're finally here. Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna wait for me to do something? I like walk and then they follow. It's like, okay, if you're gonna fight me, like actually fight me, like
Yeah,
like
you didn't-
respectively. Don't waste my time.
You'd expect this cool combat where like you're both at like almost about to die, but you're like rolling and escaping, and it's so cool. But no, most invader combat ends up being invader shows up, hits you once, starts running away for like forever, and then you
Yeah.
follow them, and then enemies show up and jump you, and while they're jumping you, invader comes back to get the kill.
Yeah,
That's how it
it's-
usually goes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very
It's lame.
scummy.
I will say that, like, in terms of Dark Souls 3 PvP, I only know about it in its heyday because my friend used to, like, whenever I went over to my friend's house during summer, whatever, he'd be playing it. Yeah, like, the PvP scene in Dark Souls 3 used to be very, like, honorable, quote unquote.
love
Just
honor
like,
fighting.
okay, yeah, we sit in this one area where there's no enemies. There's like this. It's not even an arena. It's just kind of like a spot that resembles an arena, and everybody just chills there, and like there'll be multiple like invaders or whatever, and they'll wait their turn or whatever. So it's just
yo,
like
it's a
everybody's kind
fucking
of watching the fight.
It's like what's it, like, you know, those dance circles and shit. Like a
Yeah.
sniper, but for fighting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fight
Bust
club.
the move.
Yeah, no, seeing that was cool. I'm not nearly into it enough with the combat to to participate with myself, but like seeing it was fun. It's just like that they had that whole like setup. It's especially before the I think there was a Dark Souls 3 like DLC that added like a proper PvP arena. So this existed before that. So I just found it fun that people like kind of made their own little
I
small
love
arena in the
community
map.
stuff like that. That's like one thing out of like the community that I appreciate is just making shit like that. That's kind of like reminds me of how when I first started playing Sin Duality, like the small interacting with people you don't really know, and like just like seeing how they react to everyone. There's this guy named Thank You in like Sin Duality. Like he had no enemies, right? He just went scavenging for stuff. He'll wave to you every time. So you'd either like, so I was on the black market, and black market usually just kills anybody, either other black markets or people from the association. But like he was off limits. Like if you saw Thank You, you waved to him and went on with your day. If you saw anybody attack Thank You, you dead. You murked him. You like you killed him.
They are an enemy.
That's awesome.
I love when online communities spawn characters. I think about like Elden Ring's Let Me Solo Her, just a guy that pulls up and kills Millennia.
Yeah, the legend. Bro, it's like, hold on, let this master work.
There's a more niche one that I really liked from that, even though I'm not really much of a Souls guy, 'cause I fucking hate Souls games. I'm terrible at them. But like there was the drift detector, that guy. He'll just like spawn into your he'll just spawn into your fucking shit and just like, you have to stand completely still, and he looks around, he walks around you slowly. And he'll just either one-shot you if you fucking, I don't even know how. He'll just like beat the shit out of you, one-shot you if he doesn't like your fit, or he'll just do like a praise the sun real quick and fuck off.
Yeah, I think he does like a bow if he fucks with your fit and then leaves.
Dude, no, honestly, I need more shit like that in games, bro. Like, just implement that, because that shit's so fucking funny.
You do get them in early on, or like if it gets later. For going back to Sin Duality, because I'm really like passionate about that fucking game, even though I haven't played it in a while. It sucks when like the community have to fight on the devs for things. So like, you know how I was telling you about like being able to see like Thank You's name and stuff like that. At some point, some cheating or like some people became a problem where they would just like group or whatever. That they stopped like showing actual names, so like your tag name just means nothing anymore. Like if you see people in the wild, so I don't know if I run into Thank You or somebody else. I just have to like hope I'm not shooting them. Like you don't know anybody's name, and they constantly back and forth fight with devs about like certain things. It's like annoying, but yeah, that one plus of live service games or live service adjacent games.
Man.
So yeah, Dark Souls 3 kind of sucks.
Yeah, damn it.
Thing is, the invader system is really cool on paper. I love the idea of a guy just joining to kick their ass. I hate the actual part where he kicks your ass, though.
Fucking. Yo, fucking.
No, that's fair.
Fighting game fans.
There's no scaling to it. It's just like some guy that's beaten the game 7 times over can invade you, even though you've only gotten to like the 4th area of the game, and it's like, how do I win? You know,
I'm just
like, I know there's an item to like ban invaders, but like you still have to come up on that.
Yeah.
Since we're using a mod, we have just disabled invaders completely. It's not.
Oh, that's good at least.
We decided to just not deal with it.
We did that occasionally when we were playing Elden Ring, because like some of the people that did try and invade were kind of just like whatever. But I was gonna say something and I forgot.
Have you played Lies of P?
I meant to ask that. Yes.
I've not played Lies of P.
You should.
Maybe.
I don't worry. I haven't played it either, but I should.
I think my friend owns it, and I'm in their Steam family, so I can play it at some point.
That could have been me.
Family.
It is very good, and the combat is not stiff at all. It is very fluid.
All right.
Yes, I want to play it because I like the aesthetic. It looks cool.
I don't even mind the fact that Dark Souls is slow. I kind of like that part. It's just it feels janky.
That has always been my main issue, which is why I've been like sitting here in the corner just huffing that hopium. But I've just been like, oh yeah, no, really, you don't like the combat, huh? That's great. I don't either. It's just I don't know. I'm not used to fucking like clanky combat, and I get the aesthetic is nice. And don't you dare.
What? I'm just curious of what you said. That's
Clanky.
Okay. All right.
Combat.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy it, and I understand that that's part of the whole game's
I get it. Because
thing.
Melo's a robot guy.
Shut up! I can slow as fuck. But yeah, Souls games suck.
The problem with Dark Souls is just like, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent here, but like,
You're the guy.
Like, combat works best when it's one-on-one or like a few enemies. The moment you have one giant enemy or like a bunch of tiny enemies, that's where that game fumbles immediately because the camera's awful. It is so bad.
Oh, 100%.
It does so horrible. We fought like that plant creature thing. I don't know what you call it. It's huge and it makes guys fall out of the sky.
Yeah.
That thing is so annoying to fight because you'll have to control the camera manually. You can't lock onto it because otherwise you're not going to see anything. I keep spawning little guys behind you, which you're not supposed to fight because he ends up killing them, but like kind of not. And so I beat that boss after a few attempts, but I wasn't happy about it because it didn't feel like I had a fair fight. It just felt like I just kept punching in this thing. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. It doesn't feel great.
Yeah, there's some bosses that are just like whatever, but I'm also stubborn when it comes to stuff like that, so I just keep like smashing my head on a brick wall until it works.
I think about like bad boss design, and I remember me and Ram played Remnant of the Ashes like a couple years back, and it's just like, oh my god, that shit has some of the most Western boss design of all time, where it's just like, okay, so the boss is actually this big slow guy that walks around this cramped little arena, and you're supposed to fight him, and he's really strong. He spawns small guys. That's the whole thing. He spawns small guys that are super fast and annoying. Sometimes blow up, and it's just,
the ads.
So... And I swear, every single time we fought a boss, I'm just like, want to break from the ads? Like, I can't fucking stand it, dude.
Did they make every boss the beast fly from Silk Song?
Essentially.
Low-key, yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of like beast flies, the hardest boss that we had to fight from Remnant was these two giant bugs on a bridge. Like that took like 2 sessions.
Yeah, we had to like come up with different
every time I
strategies
hear
and
you
shit.
guys describe Dark Souls bosses, it just sounds so like
This is Dark Souls.
it sounds so unfun and so like miserably stupid sounding.
It's so fun.
It's like yeah, me and my boys had a good bit of trouble. There were just 2 bugs on a bridge. Like what the fuck?
Well, I think the fun that comes with it is the hardship with somebody like your friend. Just like, oh yeah, this is absolutely dog shit. I couldn't imagine doing this by myself. But now that I'm doing this dog shit thing with a friend, this is actually kind of fun.
Just like I just like that like description of like 2 bugs on a bridge, and I'm just like, imagine like having like Cuphead fucking like bosses, you know, like but like with the naming conventions of like Dark Souls shit. Yeah. I think that'd be
well,
hilarious.
me and my friend had to go up against this very furious fucking flower in the middle of a park. I don't know what.
It starts off as one bug, and then you shoot it, and then it summons skulls, and the skulls are super annoying, and they blow up in your fucking face if you don't deal with them fast enough.
The devil.
And then when you do enough damage to one of them, another bug spawns, and it does the exact same thing, and then it blasts a giant beam on the whole entire bridge. And you're just supposed to take it.
It's so fucking sad because since it was just the 2 of us, it's like, okay, so we need to be alive for the second phase for the 2 bugs, so we could prioritize on separate. Because like, yeah, it's just a narrow drawbridge or whatever. So like the one bug is on one side, but then the second bug comes up from the second side, and it's like one person cannot handle both at the same time.
Oh yeah, if you don't kill one, it just wipes. Yeah, if you don't kill one of them,
one person, man.
If you don't kill one or stop it at a certain time, it just wipes. It's just a board wipe. It's just like, I didn't know I was playing Final Fantasy. Like, shit.
It is so we took a hot minute on that fucking boss, dude. And the worst part is like, it's one of those things. This is the trappings of a lot of like Souls type games or whatever, where like a boss has such a specific gimmick that is so anti your play style or so anti the way you've played every other boss that like it becomes the hardest boss in the game. Every boss after that is just like, oh, we're back to just tanky guy. Cool. I could deal with that. You know, I don't have to deal with this. Like, so I don't know. I just find that funny that, yeah, like, I think Remnant's final boss was like, not that hard by comparison.
It was a nothing burger. Like, when we got to that, we were just like, that was the final boss. Like,
that's it? Yeah, and then Ram like slowly turns to me. You want to try the DLC? No.
Yo, okay. That was just a bunch of cheap block cycles.
That's it. That's it. I was gonna ask a question about like about like a game mechanic. Now it's escaping me. I guess another question I can ask. Do you have any questions for us? I know we're like a different kind of thing than like you usually do, because this is like your first time on a podcast. Do you have any questions for us artists / streamers?
You kind of put me on the spot. Not really.
Okay,
That's fair.
That's fine.
I don't really do streaming. I'm not really all that much interested into it.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, like, in the sense of just, I mean, regardless. No, that's
I'm sorry if that sounds a little mean.
No,
that's not mean at all, dude. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Imagine.
I'll cry about it tomorrow.
But yeah, I mean, most people. I mean, like, what do you really? That's kind of the thing about it is like we at least like, you know, just to open up the. Just like for the, you know, frame of reference for like asking the question, but you know, it is just like a lot of people don't really know much about streaming and aren't interested because it just sounds so fucking like tedious, and also like sometimes it's just not something you're interested in. It's just a platform you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah,
I'm not really interested in the live aspect of streams and stuff. Most of what I've done is just like I'll boot up a stream where I draw for a little bit and that's it.
Yeah.
But then, like, talking to myself for hours just gets kind of boring.
Dude, I love myself. I laugh.
I could do that shit all day, but that's just because I fucking laugh at stupid shit.
Well, let me ask this then. In terms of, like, when it comes to watching streams, for your game specifically, if you do,
oh, yeah.
How does that,
yeah, we didn't want to come back to that.
I was going to ask about, like, all right, so how do you, like, you know, would you view the player, like, playing your game and shit like that, like what specific things do you look out for, or do you like take notes on and stuff like that you try not to, like, say you try not to backseat, or you try to just, like, you know, use for like reference for your next game in terms of like what to implement better for like tutorialization or whatever?
I'll try to take note of stuff people don't understand.
Right.
Like if I see someone struggling with understanding something I want to teach in the game, I'm not gonna tell them what the answer is, but I am going to take note that it's not obvious. Like, what is someone post an image? Hold on.
Yeah, it was of reference to the two fucking bugs. I didn't even know Ken took a screenshot.
No, I did take a screenshot. I just grabbed that off Google.
Oh, okay.
But for example, the Tank Twins, it is supposed to teach you how to not roll, because rolling is distance and that room is small, so you're not supposed to roll. But I do agree, I did not do a good job at showing that off in that fight, or like not telling the player not to do that. I mean, I did take note of that.
I mean, I kind of understood that. I think the thing that fucked with me the most in that whole thing was when the tank guy decides to snipe, or when he decides to ram the wall. Those are the only two times. Shut up.
Say that again.
Ram the wall.
Oh my god.
Was like the sniping aspect, when because it kind of tracks you, or at least from my understanding, kind of tracks you, and that line like lingers. So it's just like, okay, how am I supposed to avoid that? And then two, it's
well,
like
the lingering of the line doesn't hurt you. I guess that's not very obvious. And the trick to it is just you jump above it.
Yeah, I was
It'll
gonna say that was
it-
the least hard part of that boss fight.
It'll lock onto you for a while. What I've noticed people struggle with is the twin who's just walking around and stuff. That's another thing I'm trying to teach the player in that fight is use your melee. It has knockback.
yeah, I figured that out during my Mongolia fight. Like when she would like get me a little bit too close to the corner and tried to like hit me, I'm just like, nope, stay away, roll, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, the Tank Twins fight is just there to break bad habits very quickly.
I love that.
But unfortunately, it does make it so it's a really like quick difficulty spike, like when you're even halfway through the game.
Dude, I'm fine with
fuck
that.
with it.
No, I fuck with that hard. Like I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. I think it's I like that there's just a really difficult boss at the start, and I like pissing people off with it and be like, you just suck. But I do agree in some way that is like it is on my it is a problem as a developer, and that I should take notes that people were struggling with that and make it more obvious in the future.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, it really depends on like just intentionality and all that stuff. So yeah, I get it. I was gonna
go ahead.
I just it's a quick question about like the tank and stuff. Is like, is that a reference to Newgrounds? The Newgrounds tank?
Yeah, it's just the Newgrounds tank.
I was gonna say it's literally it's like aimed the exact same way.
It's literally just a pixel recreation of it.
That's why I was asking what your influence for Newgrounds was, because like I see a lot of like Newgrounds isms in your some of your games, or at least the two games, the one on Newgrounds and then the rabbit hole. So I was just curious about that. But I genuinely I know you said you're making notes and stuff like that. I love the Tank Bros. They do make me think. They definitely do make me think. I love knowledge checks in game. Me personally,
I wouldn't remove them.
Yeah.
But I think there should be a better way to teach what it's trying to teach, like having maybe the enemies force you to use melees to get through the room, or like having enemies that punish you for rolling.
Yeah, I mean the trash can teaches you that a lot.
A little bit.
I will say, fuck the trash can enemy. Fuck that guy. when I have to roll to avoid his bouncing slime, I roll just into him and I take damage. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that?
You're supposed to wait, dork.
I'm being shot by a mermaid that shoots music notes at me. What am I?
And that mermaid is so easily avoidable too. Dude, you suck.
You suck. You can't even get past the tank guy. Like, what?
Doesn't matter if I can't get past. I have less hours on this shit than you do, and I'm already there.
You were watching me the first hour.
Guys, listen. You both suck. All right.
True.
Guy that hasn't played the game.
Guys, as a
I can't
dev,
suck if I don't play.
Exactly. You know how it is.
as a dev, I can tell you as a dev, I can tell you the truth. You all suck at the game, and that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, I respect you a lot. You're cool.
But a thing I like doing during the streams, or at least at the end of the stream, there's an Easter egg in the game where if you go into settings and then type out the Konami code, it just has one of the, the floor one enemy that's like a big turnip and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it'll just like boot you to the screen where there's a buff version of that flexing for eternity, and you're stuck there.
Oh man,
That's hell.
When a streamer is about to end the stream, I just go, hey, can you go into settings and just input this real quick? And they end the stream on that, which makes me very happy.
That's funny.
I added this for my own benefit.
This is all for me.
this will give you a secret cheat code to beat the game instantly.
Oh my goodness. No, I specifically do it like at the end of the stream, so that way they don't have to like reboot up the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise, it'd be very annoying.
Yeah.
Until someone in the rabbit hole community makes one of those like randomizer mods where like there's just a random chance you'll actually have that and you have to restart your entire game.
Oh my god.
Can the game be modded?
Actually, yeah. That is a thing that's coming out really soon. I think tomorrow, actually.
What's
So,
the heck?
I made the
Yeah.
game. I made the game open source. I mean, as much open source as you can make a Scratch game. So you can. All the code is on GitHub, and you can take the game and rebuild it, and then add whatever you want. So there has been like a couple mods to it. Haven't played them very much, but I know there's a pretty big one coming out. I think very soon. That's called Rabbit Hole Plus. And that's adding like a bunch of original characters and adding like this entire cut area from the game.
Man,
wow.
what are the odds
wow.
of pushing the collab to today for that announcement? That's crazy.
No, fucking, it's all intentional here.
It
We
all
lied.
worked
Yeah,
out.
yeah, all according to
Actually,
Kate.
speaking of timing, like Rabbit Hole's birthday is in I think couple days. It's coming out.
Yo,
Hold on.
serendipitous. Oh, god damn. Yeah, god damn.
Last year I did like a stream to celebrate it. This year I'm probably not gonna do anything because like anything I had to talk about Rabbit Hole I already did, so there wouldn't be much for me to like talk about on the stream. Like, I like talking about my own projects, but there's like a limit to it. I made an entire art book talking about everything that I needed to talk about. There's not really much
Yeah.
I need to say anymore.
Dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why most of these questions have been generally like, so you develop games, right? Cool. So like, how does that work, and why are you here?
Like, who are you? What are you? How do you do that? You know? Yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, yeah, that's fair though. I mean, it's a good game.
I was gonna ask, like, how does that, like, I guess for you as a developer, like when you see mods of your game, like what are your like thoughts, like how do you like feel about that? I guess you're like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm glad somebody else is doing this, not me, you know, that kind of deal. Or...
I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I'm definitely like not like paying close attention to it 24/7 though, because I do not want to be too much involved with it. But I think it's very cool. And I will probably be playing Rabbit Hole Plus when it comes out.
It's good that you have like a really nice like hands-off approach when it comes to like your community for your game.
Again, I used to be like more into it. Like I used to like talk to fans directly in a server, but like I explained why I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the things I learned as a developer. You got to keep some distance from your fans.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I guess alternatively with the mod question, like, are there like speed runs of Rabbit Hole? Have you watched like people speed run the game?
Yeah, there's a couple. It has the speedrun.com page. I have speedrun the
crazy.
game like once and posted it on there.
Okay,
There's
Jed,
a
you got
couple
a goal.
runs on there. It's nothing. I mean, it's like they'll like use bugs, obviously, but the problem is there's no seeds in Rabbit Hole, so you can't exactly run one run and optimize it to hell. You just have to sort of improvise, and so it's cool to watch someone speedrun the game, but it's never anything like too crazy. I think they'll
Like
say
this-
like they can't optimize it to hell essentially. Just a little
Okay.
bit, and that's on me.
Oh,
like
that
the
adds
skill.
to two questions I want to ask. No, you say what you need to say.
I was just gonna say, so the skill mostly just comes down to like how do you adapt more or less than versus like break the game, right?
And unfortunately, a lot of runs end up being like you restart the game until you get the dealer guy to give you a good deal, which, yeah, that's kind of really annoying for runners. It's a little annoying that Rabbit Hole is built in a way where if you want to speedrun it, you just have to get insanely lucky.
Then I guess my question to ask that's kind of adjacent to this, one of the two. How do you feel about like let's say if like somebody were to like speed run one of your games, how would you feel? Like let's say the game had like a lot of story and stuff like that, but somebody were to like speed run it, how would you feel about that?
Whatever you want. It's you're the one who bought the game. Like,
okay, that's based.
Rabbit Hole has story, but I made it in a way where you can like completely ignore it if you don't want to.
You know,
Because
this guy's
that's
cool.
that's how I
knew
play
I liked him.
games.
Yeah.
I like games where like I like stories, but I like gameplay more.
Yeah.
And when I get both, that's the best of both. But like I never want to force the story onto the player. I think if you're really interested in the
Thank
story,
God,
it's
somebody
there
that gets
for.
it. Like, honestly, somebody that fucking gets it. Like I was saying before when I was kind of complaining about, like, game take too long to do something. It's just like, if I want to engage with the story while, like, also going to the gameplay, sweet. But I just want to play the gameplay. Like, you shouldn't. Obviously, you want a story to be told, and people would appreciate it a lot more. But, like, at the same time, just like, let people do whatever. I mostly ask. I asked that question because I see, like, some people get upset when, like, they see their game being speedrun, and I'm just like, they probably would have have played your game first to be able to speedrun
They're having
it.
fun.
Yeah.
They're having fun
and
that way, and if that's the way you want to play it, I think that's perfect. That's fine. Some people don't play the game. Like, there's a lot of rabbit hole fans who play it because they like the story, and that's a completely valid way to play it.
Like, yeah, because I often think about, like, like story and gameplay, like that kind of thing, where it's like, yeah, your gameplay has to be really fucking solid. That's your main thing. But like, sometimes I think about certain games where that's better to do in certain genres than others, right? Like, where it's like an RPG where, like, story is kind of your main, like, it's really big, comparatively to some gameplay aspects where I'm, like, flipping through menus. Not to say RPGs are all that, right, mind you, but, like, if I'm thinking about, like, turn-based RPGs and stuff like that, that can be like a deterring factor for some folks that don't want to get into it, versus, like, a platformer where, like, I don't really have to care about the story if the platforming is, like, really good,
Okay, a bit of a hot take. I think I think if an RPG bores me out with the gameplay, there's something wrong. It doesn't matter if the story is, like, the best of all time. If the game part of your game is not fun, there's something you gotta rethink.
Yeah, that's
if I'm not fucking thinking
real.
during an RPG in the modern day, I think that we're fucked.
I could get that. I'm just meaning in terms of the speed running aspect.
Right? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not thinking about, like, speed running an RPG versus me just being immersed in the story and, some of the mechanics of that. Like, that's a slow burn game for a reason, versus a platformer where speed running is more or less what I'm more comfortable doing in that.
Yeah, if I made an RPG and people started speedrunning it, like, dude, if you have fun, go for it.
If you manage it, yeah.
Speedrunning an RPG doesn't sound too fun, but, if you find fun in it, like, it's up to you.
And then my other question, I guess this is, like, more of, like, a personal thing to ask. So, like, when you see things, like, you like and mechanics you like from other games, how do you go about, like, noting it to, like, maybe like, work on or do something with it?
Honestly, I just kind of take the idea sometimes. Like, so when you beat Rabbit Hole for the first time, you unlock Shopkeep as a playable character. Sorry for the spoilers, but her main mechanic is that she can shoot coins, and then you shoot. She can throw coins, and then you can shoot them. I just took that from Ultra Kill. I'm not even gonna lie.
Goat it.
Oh no,
we love it.
Wasn't there a new thing with Ultra Kill that came out?
Yeah,
fraud.
I played it like 2 days ago. It's insane.
I'm hovering on that shit right now.
They gave me, like, a headache after playing it. It's something.
That's what a lot of people said. You're on fraud watch. No.
But when I see mechanics I like in games, like, I'll just take it and make it my own. Well, obviously, change it up to a certain extent. Like, I'm not just gonna take the mechanic and put it in.
Copy the homework.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
But
I think it's totally reasonable because, like, you're putting it in a 2D setting as well, and that's, like, a little different enough to be like, yeah, this is interesting. Like, it's interesting enough to add it in this way.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't think I'll ever, like, just copy a game word for word, because that doesn't sound fun.
No.
Like, the thing I'm currently working on is inspired by Lethal Company, and it takes aspects from it, but if I just made Lethal Company again, like, what would be the point? You could just play Lethal Company.
That's what we love looking through, like, Next Fest stuff for. Obviously, what most people do, but usually I try my best to look through everything until the show more just stops showing more, because we all have our respective games that we like, and we like to see like what of one of these games push a little bit more. Something we wanted to bring up to Mello was what is it? One of the guys that worked on like Mother, or at least the music for it, did music for this like one game. What was it called? Like Oasis, or like, but it was like spelled differently.
Oh, Oasis. Wait, Oasis was the one with the composer.
Yeah, the one with the fox and the frog and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
then yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
was cool.
it's a physics based game, but it's a good mix of like well, I mean, this is more unique, so I guess doesn't really like go with what I was initially saying. But we like looking through it because we see a lot of games there that like do something that a game that we like did, but pushes it more, or they bring in new concepts that are just like, I would like to see this pushed a little bit more in different settings and stuff like that. So like I agree with that. It's like there's no point of copy and pasting something and put it in a game. Like take an
Yeah,
idea that you liked and push on it.
I
Yeah.
find it really annoying when someone's like, "You should play this game because it is just this game," and it's like, dude, if I wanted to play that game, I would just play the game.
Yeah, right.
I've heard that a lot with like, it's this, but it's like, it's, I don't know, like Dark Souls, but you know, with a mix of other blank game, you know. And yeah, it's like I'd rather just play those two other games instead of just kind of, because it's like I get it, you know, from my trying to just quick notes, spark notes, say what it is, get an idea and vibe. But sometimes that could be detrimental to how like people will perceive the game going in, because they have those two games in mind in terms of like, hey dude, it's this game, but like not this game, you know.
Yeah.
I'm having that issue a little bit with Reanimal compared to Little Nightmares. Not in the sense that I don't think both games are respectfully good, but since I know it's the devs of like the other game and it like looks similar to the other game, my brain just like associates it, but I know it's something different. But like, you know, the compare brain is there, but it sucks.
I feel like there's no point where you're just making a game that's just another game but with a new coat of paint. Like, oh, I just wanted more content for this game, I guess. I mean, I don't. As a developer, I don't really see the point in it. I prefer like taking stuff from games I like and then putting it all in one package.
Yeah.
Rabbit Hole is just that. It's just like, oh, I love the rolling in Gungeon, I love roguelikes and this and that, and I just put it all in there.
I love cute girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Up top. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not gonna necessarily mention it, but like I love the physics. But saying that, kind of like drifting in, it is getting to the 3-hour mark. We are extending a little bit longer than initially, but because we have a guest, you know, I'm dragging it on a little bit longer. But we are going to like wrap it up a little bit. So if you guys have questions for the guest yourself, anybody watching, or if,
audience questions for, you know, us, the host, or our guests, special guests.
Hi.
That's super
really good.
If anybody has any, we'll leave it open for like 5 minutes for questions. Give it some time, but we can keep talking for that. Or I guess also something we can probably do is just like, is there anything you want to promote? Anything you want to shamelessly promote?
I guess at the moment, probably just my Blue Sky dev account, ShortCake Cafe, where I post like occasional updates on my video games. I'd promote Necrosis Party, but it's kind of not in a functional state at the moment. It doesn't even have a Steam page, so like, keep your eyes out for that when that comes out.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of those cooperative video games that are not of the dog shit variety.
The slop.
Slop.
I was gonna ask specifically in terms of like advice you have for like, you know, aspiring developers and stuff like that, and also just for, you know, Godot users and stuff like that, like what would you say, like a resource to look towards and stuff, like
Okay,
which tutorials
so
and stuff that you looked at?
I can't
couple
find
of
any
things.
RPG ones.
So if you're beginning as a developer, do not worry about the engine too much. Rabbit Hole was made in Scratch. That is not like an engine people usually use, but it ended up being a whole game. So don't worry about the engine. You can make something in RPG Maker, and people will still like it. I think you should worry more about finishing something rather than having the best game of all time. It's okay if your game is not the craziest thing of all time. I know a lot of modern internet is based off of like, oh, this needs to be the best thing of all time, otherwise we won't talk about it. I think you should just focus on getting something out there. As for advice on Godot, I don't have much. To be honest, I kind of just took a lot of knowledge from Unity and brought it over to Godot, and the engine's pretty simple to use, so...
That's the thing I appreciate about it.
Yeah, so I was just able to take my knowledge from there and transfer it over here. I also just use C# instead of Godot script, so I don't really use that language that much. But if I had, I think it's similar to Python. I've never really used it all that much.
It's pretty much its own thing, but from the tutorials I was able to work off of, it pretty much Godot script is pretty similar to other script, just like, you know, it's like slightly different wording. But if you learn Godot script, you're gonna pretty much learn other things too, essentially.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, don't worry about the engine. If there was an engine I need to recommend, it would probably be Godot. It's so lightweight, boots up in seconds, and you can make pretty much anything in it. Teaches you the main mechanics of just game development as a whole. But don't worry too much about the engine. If you're used to something, just stick to it. Like, I know people use Game Maker. I think that's what Undertale was made in. And also, if you're starting in code, don't worry if it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm not any better. It barely runs.
Yeah, I mean, Toby Fox made a whole game, and that code is apparently dog shit too. So.
Oh, it is. It is. Toby Fox's code is so bad, but like,
as long as the game could run,
as long as it runs, yeah, that's what's most important. People aren't gonna see the back end of it, except those people who decompile the game and then make fun of you for the bad code.
Yeah, who are nerds like us.
Yandere dev.
Well, he has his own other can of worms.
I mean, yeah,
but a name of old.
But his
problem is Yandere dev
awful.
is it's awful coding for a game that doesn't work.
Real.
Also, another example of someone who wants to, like, it gets too ambitious with a fucking project and just adds fucking, like, everything.
Yeah, you're starting your dream project, like, from the get-go, and it took 10 plus whatever fucking... Yeah, like, no, we're not doing that.
If you've played any of my other games on Newgrounds, you'll notice they're very short little prototype games. That's what I mean when I say make a short game. Like, there was like a shoot 'em up I made that's very simple, nothing too crazy, made a little bit of a platformer. Do not go for anything too crazy when you're making your first game. You should build up over time and get used to finishing games. I think just generally make stuff and don't worry about it too much.
That's real. Yeah, I fucking like, actually funny enough, because I had like been trying to learn a little bit of Godot, and I made like, you know, followed the tutorial and made like a little level, like a room, just one room platforming thing, and I was like, oh wow, that was pretty fun. Now I gotta go back and watch the tutorial because it's been a week and I forgot everything. So,
yeah, consistency.
But it was pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's a consistency game for sure. But it's good. It's very nice to have my brain actually like grow more wrinkles and shit. It fucking, oh my god, I'm learning. I'm having difficulty. I'm not like complacent about what I'm doing, and it's like I actually gotta learn.
Being challenged is fun. I know some people don't like being challenged, but being challenged is fun.
I don't have much advice for learning Godot, but I think the one thing I will say is the best way to learn any skill is by doing what you like. That's gonna sound a little odd, but like, at least for me, like a simpler example is on art. If you want to learn art, like, okay, people would tell me not to say this, but I think you should draw what you want to draw. Yeah. And then you'll learn the skills as you do it. Same thing goes for coding. If you want to make a platformer, and you'll learn the skills to make that platformer as you go on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, like that's legit. That's how I felt when I learned 3D. I hate that donut tutorial sucks ass. All right.
Yeah.
And it's like I want to make low poly art, so I just learned low poly art by studying, and that was the easiest. That actually made it
It's
more
the best
fun.
way because
Maybe.
that way you're learning something that you're actually gonna use later on.
Maybe I'll be the first person to actually make a Mega Man Legends spiritual successor, because everyone wants to talk about wanting Mega Man Legends, and then we still don't have any Legends like.
So you're gonna beat Delta Gal that came out already?
Delta Gal isn't even a Mega Man Legends. Like
It has some isms. Yeah.
It has some isms, but like it's not Mega Man Legends. Obviously, if you're making a game that's a successor, you don't want it to be like that. But like, I don't know. I don't think it captures like a similar feel. It is very much its own thing, which isn't a bad thing, but it's not what I'm looking for. But maybe I have to actually sit down and stay consistent and not get distracted and pick up 1,000 different things at one time, because everything is cool and awesome, and everything's like shiny in my eyes.
It is like a task by task basis. Like I think just being familiar with like getting to like a comfortable level, not expert, but like if I open up the program and ask to, hey, could you put down like a block? I'm not gonna be like, fuck, I don't know what this program like. What am I looking at?
I've never been this far before.
Yeah, like legit. Like if I could open up
actually-
the program and figure out like, okay, I just need to make two basic platforms and a door. Okay, cool, easy. Then, that's fine by me.
A game I really want to recommend, and I played it recently. Unbeatable. I think
Yeah, I need to beat that. Go ahead.
If you haven't played Unbeatable yet and you're a game developer or make any type of art, I really recommend you play it because it is so humanizing in a way. Because, look, I'm not gonna lie, Unbeatable is not the best game I've ever played. It has a lot of bugs. Its story is not amazing, and it has a lot of plot holes. I have so many issues with it, but it's so human that I think that's the perfect example of a game. If you're trying to get into anything game development related or anything music or art and stuff, play Unbeatable and you'll get it exactly. It's not trying to be the best game of all time, and it has its flaws, and it shows that you can still make something if it's not good. That's fine.
I remember when the
play...
devs first started like showing up to conventions. My local convention was like one of the first ones they went to, and I was able to try it like really early on, and that was like 7-ish years ago, which is crazy.
Oh my
that
god, that was
I think
so long ago.
I think the thing about Unbeatable is that like it has a lot of sincerity.
Yes, it's so sincere. It is. Hold on, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, it's like I love the sincerity behind it. That like all the other issues that it has, and it does have quite a bit, but there's some bright spots in it too that make it feel like, damn, I fucking love this vibe. Like everything about it has like, I when I'm playing it, I don't feel like I'm just playing another game. But it's like, okay, I'm experiencing somebody's hell, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, cool.
Unbeatable is like one of the rare games where I actually broke down crying when I beat it, and it's so good. I really recommend it to people.
Yeah, I'm at I beat chapter 5 a good while ago, and I need to get back to it. But it was holy shit.
It's
like,
the ending is a curveball. I won't say more than that.
Okay. Also, have you just a quick question?
Yeah.
Have you played No Straight Roads?
Wait, what?
Have you played No Straight Roads?
I have not.
You should play it.
I highly recommend checking that game out, especially for like a game that has also like a lot of heart, and it's also like a music centric action game.
It's kind of hard to at least from my description of describing it, since I know your upbringing is a bit different because of the location. It reminds me a lot of like old rental games in that sense, where it's like very experimental, not perfect, but it gets the point across, and it has a lot of cool things, and it's just very like, it's very
I can kind of see what you mean.
Campy.
We did have rental games here. Yeah, it's incredibly campy. The writing is something. Again, I don't think Unbeatable is perfect, and that's kind of the point. It's very humanizing to play because you, like, okay, I think one of the most fun things is that the arcade mode has like custom album art for all of the songs and stuff, and like you'll see some of the album art, and it's made by just like artists that are starting off. It's not like the best thing ever. It's just something I feel like I would do when I was just starting out, and I think that's so fun to look at.
No, I love shit like that. Like I love games, like indie games specifically, that are very much like, showcase artwork and stuff like that, where it's like, dude, this is a passion project, because like it's hard enough nowadays just to get like a gallery in your fucking, video game, right? Nowadays, because people just don't implement them. But like whenever you have that, and there's just like an appreciation for the craft of just making some shit, and they're like, hey, here's who made this, check this thing out, and it's just on full display, no bullshit, and there's nothing, and it's just right there for you to enjoy. I love that shit.
Mella's art's
so
in no straight words, so watch out for it.
Well, yeah, that too. But I mean, I mean that also, I'm thinking about like Skullgirls that does that as well, so that's cool. But yeah.
But since it doesn't seem like we have like any questions, we should wrap it up. Is there any? I know I kind of pretty much any asked, but is there anything else you want to suggest, or like anything you want?
No, that's pretty much it. Check out my Blue Sky, my dev account, where I give updates on the Cross's Party every once in a while. I guess go play Rabbit Hole if you haven't done that. It's free on Steam.
Rabbit Hole, it's fun.
Actually,
we and the Rambles crew were racing to get to the 3rd floor.
That should be a Ram Rumbles.
That would be fun.
Like all our screens, just trying to see how far we can get in Rabbit Hole. Who sucks less?
I'll backseat you during the entire thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. How about Mello? Do you have anything you want to shout out? Anything you have?
Oh yes. No. Yeah. Follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me on my Twitch channel, where I'll be doing like art streams, and I've been playing Psychonauts for the first time, and it's a really good time. Twitch.tv/Philibars. And yeah, just follow me. I'm also gonna be opening up commissions like sometime in March. I was gonna do it this month, but like complications happen and stuff like that, so we're just gonna move that shit to March. So yeah, keep an eye on my Blue Sky for that, please. So yeah.
Okay. Ozu?
Nothing much. I sadly, because I shill this $1 million company with one of the most recognizable fucking like platforms and franchises. I am making also nostalgia slot. I'm making a 30th anniversary Pokemon post, but it's just some art that I was making. Apart from that, look out for my voice in a couple of random ass indie games. I've been putting them out. I've been thugging, If you hear me yelling in your ear, telling you to kill people, just give me an addy and send me a video of your reaction. By that I mean like your address. So thank you.
Okay.
Insane. Not much to really shout out. Just follow my Blue Sky. Maybe my Twitter if you're interested. I don't know. I don't really post there too often these days. But yeah, I know I'm working on a few pieces right now. Like I have I finished Gunstar Heroes last month, or Gunstar Superheroes, my bad. And I've been lining a drawing that I've been doing for that. Since I've been liking Down South a lot, and I kind of want to get on that community fan art page, I have been doing a piece for that. So, keep an eye out. It might be cool. So that might be coming in like the next, at least one of those should be coming in the next week or so. I'm fairly along in those. So, yeah.
Yo, good news. Good news.
Yeah, Dreddish on Blue Sky. And Newgrounds. I need to post to Newgrounds again. It's been a minute. But yeah.
I need to make a new Newgrounds account. I have my old art name as my main Newgrounds, and I want to change it. And then there's me. Well, yeah, I don't really have too much to show. I'm trying to find a good balance between touching grass, touching grass era and all that stuff, and like getting back into doing streaming or just like more just like online stuff. I kind of want to just start making art again, just to make art and not make it for money. But I also have to show myself because I need to make money because retail sucks. So if you guys are interested in like my art and want to support me, Twitter, Blue Sky, VGen, make sure to hit up any of those things to support me, and I would really appreciate it. I'm
Hit
gonna
that bell and subscribe button.
yeah, hit that bell and
Hell yeah.
subscribe. And thank
And-
you.
And be sure to check out the Rambles YouTube account for when we re-upload episodes, past episodes, and
Yeah,
current episodes.
I'm still
And
shifting.
rev up those
Coming
rats.
weeks.
I'm still shifting the whatchamacallit, the YouTube channel. So yeah.
And hopefully we'll have some new thumbnails for those.
Yes,
VODs
because we've been
eventually.
lacking on that for
we really do need to like be ahead of like the game for doing stuff instead of day of. I know we all work best like day of or like last moment, but we really need to like get better at that. And then
Great. Making me
one
work.
more last shout out for
ShortCake Cafe.
That's me.
I love you, ShortCake.
No, it's been nice having you. It's definitely been
Yeah.
enlightening. Hearing your takes, I don't know, you're pretty cool. I think you're.
Yeah, this was very fun.
Yeah, I'm glad.
A nice
I'm
conversation.
I was honestly really
Good.
scared of going on like to have podcast interview thing because I've
Mhm.
never done this before, but this went pretty well.
We are not
Yeah.
professional in any regard.
We're gonna-
Yeah, like
We're
I
gonna
said, this
interrogate
was
the hell out of
low
you.
stakes. You just had to be, trapped in the TV for about 3 hours. But you'll be free.
Since you're so cool and all, we'll let you out of the TV, I guess.
All right.
Are you
I'll
saying
make
we
sure
for-
not to, I'll make sure to not upload.
But yeah, thank you for joining. And until next time, everybody. Ja.
Avidas yen. Fuck your
Bye.
Japanese shit.